80 years, Hackman Lumber has been the trusted name for home improvement. Building a new deck? Start with the deck experts at Hackman Lumber, ready with the best advice. And if you need help from a pro, they can connect you with trusted local contractors. Hackman Lumber is home to one of the largest inventories of decking materials and accessories in Missouri, and Hackman Lumber will not be undersold on in-stock decking materials guaranteed. Finish off that new deck with endless railing options, balusters, and LED deck lighting to bring your backyard to life. While you're upgrading your outdoor space, check out their selection of grills and grilling accessories. Hackman is also now an authorized steel dealer, and check out their expanded paint department too with custom color matching. Make sure you follow Hackman Lumber on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to catch weekly deals, specials, and project inspiration all season long. More information at hackmanstl.com. Hackman Lumber, St. Peters, Troy, and Pacific, Missouri.
It's the Courtney Show on 106.5 The Arch.
Yay, we're all back together. Isn't it a thrill?
So thrilling.
So happy to see you two.
It's been such a long time.
I know, since Friday. And man, did a lot happen to me over the weekend.
Really?
Like what?
So many things. But first, let's talk about Afton's clothing.
I
Just
feel
a
like
common topic.
I feel like Anne Hathaway in The Devil Wears Prada when Emily Blunt says, "Are those the Chanel boots?" Like, is that the Esprit Costco sweatshirt? Yes, it is.
I don't think I realized it was stitched.
Oh, it's stitched.
I didn't know it was green. I thought it was white.
No,
There are
in all
3.
different colors.
There are 3 of them, and I got one for Courtney, too.
I told
Really?
her, don't do such a thing.
What color did you get?
I got blue. Oh, it doesn't stand out as much.
I can take it back.
No, I like it.
I can take it back.
It's very easy to take back.
Is it my color?
It is. It's real cute.
Oh, that's great.
See, if the Rams were still in town, I'd wear this to the games.
What Esprit sweatshirt did you have when you were in your Esprit era?
I had more Esprit clothes than sweatshirts.
Yeah.
Because there was a whole area at Dillard's that was Esprit. I can still remember. I had an outfit I wore to Sorority Rush.
Ooh.
It was like a teal top with like a teal and black splotches skirt.
I love splotches.
It was really, really cute. So I didn't really wear the Esprit name. I was more the clothing.
I had a red long sleeve shirt, just like this, but it had navy blue Esprit across the front.
It's like this was the Old Navy at a time, maybe.
Esprit?
Well, like the Old Navy 4th of July shirts
Oh, yeah.
that lots of generations of children. Are you trying to look at it?
Yeah,
Here,
I'm
come
trying to jog my memory. Okay, I remember.
I remember. See? It just all opened up. So thank you. That was very sweet.
Yeah, I had a lot of Costco shenanigans.
What else?
Well, I went to South County, and they had, the off-white with the multicolor stitch is the one I really
That's
wanted.
what I like, too.
They only had small and extra small.
Oh, that was the hot one.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I'm buying the small.
Well, because you wanted all the different colors in it.
It was real cute. I asked if they had more. They didn't have more. I'm like, I'm getting the small. I'll fit in it someday. And then I was like, no, this isn't going to cut it. And the lady told me, there's a bunch of them at the U City one. I was like, I just came from there. I almost went there. So I decided to head back.
You did?
You went to multiple Costco's?
I did.
How
I
many?
had to do that.
2 or 3?
Just 2. So I got there. I saw they had more selection, and I was real excited. And then they had boxes underneath that were like sealed up.
You popped open a box?
No.
Like an animal?
Let's come on now. I'm not
like
that crazy.
Like Cabbage Patch dolls or something.
Yeah, it is, except it's 42 to 58-year-old women.
And it had a paper sign on it that said, "Do not open."
Oh.
And I kind of peeked, and I was like, I'm not going to. And so then I went and talked to a lady, and I said, hey, what's the deal with those sweatshirts underneath?
Yeah,
I'm surprised you found somebody to talk to.
Oh, yeah. I was stalking them. And she was like, we're not allowed to open them. I said, what's the deal? She said, we're doing inventory tomorrow. And I asked my boss, because you're like the 5th person that's asked me. And we're not allowed to open it. And I was like, okay. So I didn't get.
So then you went to Manchester.
No, I didn't. Then she was like, I heard Manchester has some. I'm like, I'm not going to Manchester.
You could probably go there today, though.
Yeah, I said, so when's this box going to be cracked
After
open?
a weekend?
Yeah.
They're gone.
You think?
The size that you want and the color that you want, don't you think is toast?
I don't know. I figured it would be, so I settled with the green.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, when are we cracking these open? And she said that she thought they would be out on Monday, but maybe Sunday. And I said, if they're out on Sunday, I don't stand a chance.
Yeah, no.
So I moved on. But
It's
the
a
whole time I was
bloodbath.
driving to the second Costco, I'm like, what am I doing?
Well, the green is really good on you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like the green.
I didn't want us to have the same one.
Well, you wanted the blue one too? I felt bad. You should have gotten what you wanted.
No, I didn't want the blue one.
Okay.
But they had, lots of the blue one. I wanted the multicolored one. Then the green was my second choice. So,
Well, I like the green on you.
thanks. It was
I
an
might have-
exciting Friday.
I might have had an Esprit purse too. For some reason, I remember that.
Ooh, that white one's pretty good, though.
The white one's really good. I try to avoid white on the top because I just look like a heifer. So,
I don't like that.
look, my skirt matches your.
I like that skirt.
Skirt's old
It's real cute.
and she's a little snug. Bought her about 15 years ago.
It's really
Ooh.
cute.
Yeah, but I was like, you know what? I wore this Saturday night only for a few hours. I'm putting it back on for today.
Do it.
All right, so what a tale. I don't know if I can top your tale. Oh, and you got a sody today.
I did. I was really
Stop
struggling.
for a sody.
I was really struggling.
She had a sody stop.
I couldn't
Wearing
sleep
an
last
Esprit
night.
sweatshirt, drinking a Diet Coke.
Does it get more 42 than that?
You needed the extra.
Yeah, I struggle,
Booze today?
I struggle on Sundays. Do you guys? Because I
No.
go back to staying up late Friday and Saturday, and then on Sunday I'm struggling.
I
You're-
did not. I slept hard.
Oh, you have a hard time sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think Sunday is the day that I actually finally start to sleep in a little bit, and then I'm all messed up for Monday.
Yeah, you go to sleep. But you're saying Sunday going to bed, you have a problem.
Yes.
Oh,
Sunday night,
sometimes.
I had
but
a hard
not-
time falling asleep.
Not often.
I was in bed about 10 because I started a show.
That's late.
It is. It's a little later than I like to go to sleep, but I started a British spy or British crime drama.
You just couldn't shut it off.
No, I only watched 2 episodes. Nick was gone, so I'm like, oh, I can watch this while he's gone. Broadchurch. Well, I love David Tennant, and he's in it. I'm like, and I like a British crime drama.
You do.
So I went in on that. All right. So my weekend, guys. Friday, after Nick did so much for me going to all my 1986 shenanigans last weekend, all he wanted to do was to play golf on Friday afternoon when the heat is its hottest.
And it was brutal.
It
was.
It was pretty brutal. So we drove out to Spencer T. Olin. We haven't been out there. We were not out. I don't think we played there once last year, and we have not played this year. So we made the drive to Alton, Illinois, and played golf. I will tell you this, Spencer T. Olin people. I don't like that you switched the front 9 and the back 9. They flipped them. So now you start on what used to be the back 9, and you end on what used to be the front 9. I don't have enough gas in my tank to deal with all those weird holes on the front by the time I get to them.
Why'd
now,
they do that?
On the back. I have no idea. I don't like it, though. It was difficult, I thought. At least, I think the back 9 should be a little easier, in my opinion. So, anyway, it's not that strong of opinion. It's a medium opinion. So doesn't count. So went and played golf. And then on the way home, we were starving because I had eaten, I think I had some eggs when I got home, and then didn't really have much of a lunch. And so we were so hungry. And as we were driving, I'm like, I'm kind of in the mood for pizza. And we were, driving on 255. And I'm like, ooh, what about that one Chicago place? We went there one time, and I think we ordered the wrong way. That's in Pontoon Beach. So as I pull it up, it's like the exit's right in front of us. Get off here.
Go, go, go.
And it's like 3 minutes from where we were when I pulled it up.
Wow, meant to be.
Rosati's, which is Alex's favorite pizza place, or one of her favorite pizza places in Chicago.
They've branched out a little bit, but it's mainly just in Chicago.
So I think that Rosati's is only there for Amazon workers. There is nothing, I mean, it's really nothing there, but those giant warehouses are there.
And the beach.
The beach.
Yeah,
Lots
the
of
beach
people
goers
go to the beach. And I ordered correctly this time. Nick had gotten a Chicago style there, and he didn't love it. But they're mostly known for their, is it double dough?
Yeah, double crust, I think.
I thought it was called double dough.
Maybe it's double dough.
And I didn't order like that last time, so we shared a pizza, double dough, and it was mwah.
What's the double dough?
You know what it reminds me of? A lot of Pantera's crust.
Oh.
It's very similar, but it was fantastic. And I'm not much of a pepperoni girl, but I went up. Their pepperoni is incredible, real crispy on top, not cup, but really, we got pepperoni and mushroom. Fantastic! It was fantastic.
It's a tavern style.
Yeah,
so you think of.
But I ordered just the regular crust last time. It's real thin, which I love the thin crust, but this was the double dough, Rosati's. So did that Friday, played great on Friday, front nine, back nine. That's why I'm mad at the switcheroo.
It's the course's fault.
It's just, you're tired, and it was so hot. I'm like, I don't have time for this stupid setup. Like, I can handle it on the front nine. So then on Saturday, we went to the pool.
You did?
The pool.
We went to the pool. For some reason, every neighbor, anyone that wants to go to the pool, waits till we get there. There was nobody there. And as soon as we got in the pool, carload after carload, because some of them have had to come from kind of far away. We're just walking because we're right there. Just come in.
Because they know the party's there now.
The party has started.
I think that everyone sees that there's no one at the pool, and they're like, let's go. And some people take longer than others, and then you all end up getting there around the same time.
Well, we were there for about an hour. It was nice, just hanging out in the pool. Then showered and changed and went to Horseshoe Casino.
Ooh.
All right, so went to the Horseshoe. They had some kind of deal where, I don't know, you could either get gift cards to all these places if you're, Caesar's Rewards, or you could take slot play. I took slot play. I got $100 in slot play. And they do drawings every Saturday, like all day, like every maybe 30 minutes. I don't know how quickly they call names. So I had some entries. My name is never called. Nick's name was called that one time.
Yeah, for the cash machine.
And he had the dumbest one ever. Sometimes it's just like, here, pick between 1 and 3, and you get however much in, like, gaming credit. You could do table play or slot play. The last call of the night, Courtney Landrum.
No way. Did the whole place turn their heads?
Well, I did have a couple people that came up to where it was going down.
You had a crowd.
It wasn't really a crowd, but it was the last drawing of the night. It was kind of.
What did you win, a car?
No, you have to. So I didn't know what it entailed.
Cash machine.
Until I got up there. It was not a cash machine.
Dang it.
That's April Showers. That's the promotion for that. Anyway, so I go up there. Jonelle, who's a GTGer, she was there. She heard my name came up. A couple other people came up and that listened that I've never met before.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was funny. They're like, "Where's Nick?" I'm like, "He's holding down my machine over there. I got some cash in it." So it's rock, paper, scissors is the promotion. So they call 2 people each time. So you're going head to head. I was born for this.
You were born for thumb wrestling.
Thumb wrestling, yes, but I've read a lot on rock, paper, scissors strategies throughout my years of
preparing for this moment.
Yes.
Like any good gambler.
It's not a head-to-head kind of thing because I guess you
can game it.
Yeah. Or maybe they can't get it precise enough. So it's me and a mailman. He's got his uniform on.
Is he dressed in his mailman stuff?
He must have gotten off work.
Does the Postal Service know about this?
He can do whatever he wants with his money. And he was the sweetest man, and I felt terrible that I was about to just take him down.
Oh, you knew.
I just felt very confident. I wasn't nervous at all. I knew exactly what I was going to do before I'd even gotten to. So we're standing side by side, like you're mailman Bill and I'm me. And there's like a little machine with like barriers.
Okay.
So you can't see what the other person's
Yeah, and it's
throwing.
electronic. And you pick
Oh, that's cool.
rock, paper, scissors. Well, I knew most people go for rock. So I went for paper. We lock in our picks. He went for rock.
Wow.
Right into
It's
your
best
trap.
out of 3. Like it should be.
Sure.
So that because then the second one, you're like, you start messing with yourself. And that's where fear comes in. Like you're trying to think what they're going to do. Mm-hmm. Well, I know he's thinking, I'm changing it up. I did not. I went for paper once again. He went for rock once again.
No way.
It's
Took
over.
him out. So then I win. He gets like $100, which is nice
That's
for
not
him
terrible.
to play whatever he's playing. I have to pick out of all these. There's a $2,500 winner somewhere, but there's also low amounts too, I'm sure.
But you're getting something.
Yeah, I'm getting something. So I'm like, I'm just going right here. It's the first one I looked at. Boom, I hit it. $750.
Wow.
Hot dog.
Here is the problem. It's in slot play, and you have to use it by 9 p.m. on Sunday.
Oh
what'd you
my
do?
Lord.
We just stayed and played it all.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You can play are there like expensive slots?
Yeah, there are, but I'm such a wuss.
Well, you had
But
$700.
house money.
I know. I mean, I played more than I normally do, and I ended up coming home with more than I brought. But, you know, it did not give me thousands and thousands of dollars. But still, how thrilling.
So thrilling.
That's
That is
great.
awesome.
So that was my weekend.
I think that tops the
Fun.
free
Yeah, that's
sweatshirt
incredible.
shenanigans.
Fun-filled, good vibes.
It's close. I mean, buying a sweatshirt or winning it all.
Driving to 2 Costco.
I mean, 2 Costco's. That's something. How about you, Brando? After
I mean,
my saga.
I have nothing to compare. I got nothing.
None of us do.
I didn't really do a lot of exciting shopping. And
you
I
didn't gamble.
did not have time to hit any of my favorite casinos. I spent most of the time at the baseball fields at the Ball Diamonds this weekend. Owen had his team had their last tournament of their season. And so I was just out in the heat, just cooking all 3 days. He
God, it
pitched
was
on Saturday,
horrible.
which was a very hot day to throw, and did well. He won, so that was cool.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
And we were at Belleville West on Friday, and then we were Edwardsville on Saturday, and then Edwardsville again yesterday. So I had 2 rounds of Hawaiian Brothers.
Nice.
Way to go. You're the one.
You're keeping them in business.
Yeah, they were busy both times, so I was happy for
Did
them.
you get a Dole Whip?
No, I've never gotten
Gotta
one.
get that raspberry number.
I'm usually full after it's a lot of food.
And do you have to eat it right then because you're traveling? You're like, I'm eating this right now, or do you wait till you get home?
Oh no, I eat there. It's a long drive to get home from Edwards.
Yeah.
For us, so yeah, we always eat there. So that was fine. And while we were there, we were walking in, and there's 4 49cc scooters, those little mopeds. There's 4 of them all sitting in one parking spot, and I was like, well, it's like a biker gang.
But less
Yes,
tough.
but they're no helmet required,
Scooter gang.
no special license required because it's below 50 cc's. And there's 4 of them, and they're all the same brand and everything. I'm like, well, this is weird. And so we go in and eat, and I'm kind of looking around.
You try to figure out who they
I
belong
was like,
to.
who's the moped biker gang? And I spot 4 guys all kind of sitting together. I was like, it's got to be those guys over there. And then we happened to be leaving at the same time that they were leaving. And so then I saw them. They all got on their mopeds, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of silly. And as we're driving away, I see them pulling wheelies and stuff. I'm like, oh my God.
How old of
They
guys?
they college maybe.
Oh, that's
I don't
funny.
know. I was
Did
like,
they have black dress socks on?
they were
with
not
tennis shoes?
dressed appropriately, but they all did have helmets on, which I thought was kind of funny because I'm like, I don't even think you have to wear a helmet.
You don't think so? Well,
with
I
a
mean,
49cc.
smart.
it's not the law in Illinois because I see motorcycle. Is it the law in Illinois?
Not in Illinois.
Because
It
I
was-
see motorcycle guys a lot
Illinois.
That's what I
is-
call them, motorcycle guys.
Yeah, Illinois is no helmet law. Missouri is. So yeah, the Missouri guys will come over to Illinois, I think, so they can ride free.
Their hair blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
No, they're like the Craig McTavish of motorcycle riders.
Yeah, so
He's
these
the
guys
last
were
one
going
to
above and
not wear a
beyond.
helmet.
They're like, we're gonna wear helmets because we're pulling some tricks.
They might have just wanted to wear a helmet. Maybe like a
Maybe
helmet
they
was
just
a cool,
wanted to
like
wear a helmet.
Like I want a helmet.
But I mean, they were legit, like doing stuff as they were driving away. I'm
Didn't
like,
know that there were moped tricks you could do.
Yeah, I know. It was really making me laugh. And then Amelia was out of town this weekend. She spent the weekend in Chicago, like eating all the
Oh
Chicago
my gosh.
foods.
She is turning into quite a stunner, and I would be worried if I were you.
Yeah, a little
I mean, not that
concerned.
she hasn't always been adorable, just adorable, but she looks very grown up.
Well, they went shopping.
There's makeup being applied.
I know. They went shopping at Woodfield, and she sent us a picture of her and her friend Fiona. And I was like, what is she wearing? Like, she looks a little more adult than I would prefer. And we think that she purchased like a tube top while she was there. I'm like, is that an approved?
Does everybody go through a tube top phase, you think?
I think so.
Did you have a tube top?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wasn't real happy about that.
She looks just beautiful.
They had a great time. They hit
does.
Portillo's, and she had Lou Malnati's, which I've never had. That's
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
a
That's
famous
I think that's
deep
the
dish pizza.
first one I ever went to.
I think
Oh,
so,
really?
too. I think same.
I don't think I've ever.
But I think
I've
Nick is
never
more of a
had it.
Giordano. Is it Giordano's?
That's what Alex and her family are always. So all I've really ever had is Giordano's. But I know that people like the other ones too. So, but that was cool. And then as I was leaving this morning, the car spider waved at me.
What a start to the week.
I saw him over the weekend because I'll go days and I don't see him. I'm like, maybe he fell off or maybe moved on. But I just saw a little arm go wave in front of the camera. And then he went up in his little corner. I just saw an arm wave, and then that was it. I was like, "What's up, buddy? Let's go to work."
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad he's still hanging around.
Yeah, I keep meaning to take a picture of him so you can actually see him.
Yeah, I would like to see a picture through the camera.
Oh, yeah.
It is through the camera he looks menacing.
Yeah, I know.
But he's actually like the size, like the tip of my finger. He's tiny.
Afton, your kids, boys make it home okay?
Yeah, they made it home. There was a little bit of shenaniganry. There were 2 buses that went, and we started getting text alerts that one of the buses had been hit by a rock, the windshield, and they pulled over and called, and they said, it's fine, you can keep driving. Got hit by another rock
Oh my gosh!
and just destroyed the
Oh,
windshield.
I bet.
So that bus had to stop. They had to get the kids out.
Were they Jim carrying it? Did he stick his head out the window?
Yeah, they had to. And they were in Pocahontas, I guess, by that point.
Oh, Gretchen Wilson.
Yeah. And so then it was all
She just
this,
hangs
like,
out by the sign.
I
now.
will never not
Hi, it's
say
my town.
Gretchen Wilson when
Oh,
I hear
I can't-
Pocahontas.
I can't help it.
It's just been, it's too in my head.
Yeah. So there was all this.
And how long did that take?
Well, there was all this flurry of communication between all the moms and whose kid is on what bus. And because we had to go and meet them at the school to pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
We live 25 minutes away. So it's like, do we go? Do we not go? Our kids were on the unaffected bus.
Oh.
So went and got them, and they were exhausted and
Yeah.
glad to be home. And so they just kind of chilled this weekend. We went to see that cinematic masterpiece this weekend, Monsters and Minions.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I
Yeah.
forgot. You decided, I'm not going to go see the biggest movie that's opening. I'd like a step down.
Yeah.
yeah.
Several steps down.
Probably get a lot of good seating available.
Surprisingly, we were in the front row because it was a full house.
Ew.
Oh, well, they probably, all the screens are showing the
Now,
Odyssey.
there were only 4 rows in the theater, but
Oh, man.
Were you in someone's basement?
How was it?
it was fine. It was dumb. The kids liked it.
Good.
We went with, I took twins and they're Jenna's little bestie, Mia, and the big excitement was we found out they're in the same class for the first time since
Oh,
kindergarten.
my God.
Reunited. There was lots of squealing, jumping up and down.
Oh, well, that's cute.
What a moment.
Very
The whole year is
exciting.
set.
It is. It's going to be
It'll
perfect.
be the best year of her life.
Yeah. And then Saturday we had a family reunion at my my parents' house, all my dad's siblings and my cousins and all that stuff. So, yeah, it was good.
All right. Well, I'm glad everybody had a great weekend. I think in listening to everyone's stories, I had the best one.
Definitely.
I think so, yeah.
You win by far.
I mean, I don't have a car spider, but man, what a thrill.
I mean, I could ask him if he wants to hop over to your side. We park right next to each other.
Well, listen, a lot of stuff to do on the show today. More information on that cyclospora outbreak. Nick's still really doing his best to try to get it.
Yeah, I want to know if we can
He had a
get lettuce
salad
yet.
at the pizza place. Last night he went and got a couple tacos from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Extra lettuce.
He is really working on a new weight
my
loss program. I don't
gosh.
think he's going to enjoy it if it happens. But we do have more information on that. Of course, we'll do Hollywood Outsider coming up. We have strong opinions. And we have tickets. That's hopefully not the only reason you come to us, but we always do have great tickets for the biggest things happening in St. Louis. And one of those things is Death Becomes Her is coming to the Fabulous Fox Theater in October. And we have tickets for the opening night with Throwback Live all week long. Also, this Friday, Brian Adams, Pat Benatar, Neil Giraldo, all heading to the Enterprise Center. We'll have your last chance to win tickets with first 5 notes in the 9 o'clock hour. If you guys want to text us on the Cheney window and door text line, we love hearing from you. 314-669-4665.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
Spain won the World Cup.
What?
1-0 over Argentina in
Spoiler
extra
alert.
time.
Spoiler.
Just kidding.
Did you TiVo it? Sorry.
Yeah, I TiVo'd
This
it.
morning I saw this footage that I guess Fox cut away on, but the BBC kept the whatever they
Yeah,
were
there was
showing.
some sort of
Big fight. Afterwards.
after the match.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, it looked like
They were
Argentina
not
was
happy.
the aggressor there.
Yeah, they weren't happy.
No, they were very upset.
There's video of like one of the guys that won just like on his knees, just like taking in the moment of how wonderful it is to win. And then behind him, there's just like swinging
Oh, no.
going
Yeah.
on. And like he's just not paying attention.
Did
at
you
all.
watch the halftime show?
I did.
It was the most bizarre. It reminded me of when the Super Bowl would have weird performances.
It did have a extra
really?
weird vibe. There were a bunch of kids. There were Muppets.
There were
The
Muppets,
Muppets were involved.
band involved,
Did we know the Muppets were
doing
gonna do it?
Seven Nation Army.
Yeah.
What?
It was,
Dude, it was
Dr.
strange.
Teeth in the gang.
Sure.
But Kermit was out there and Piggy. I mean, honestly, that was the best part of the show.
It was the
Was the
old
Muppets.
the rest of them were lip syncing.
Justin Bieber came out and like
He was live, I
sang
think.
a ballad on
Which
his
didn't-
acoustic
it
guitar, and you're
didn't
like,
work.
"What are you doing?"
He sounded great. It
He
just
did.
didn't work. And then there was a weird performance of the FIFA song before the show. They have a song that was sung by Robbie Williams,
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Nicole Scherzinger, and somebody else.
Well, Madonna's thing was like all taped,
It was recorded.
and then she walked out and sang for like 30 seconds.
Yes, not even.
sang quotes.
She
That's
wasn't singing.
weird. I
It was
thought
Shakira
those are big names.
Shakira
put
was
on a great performance.
Shakira. They should have just had her out the whole time.
Shakira understands the mission.
She is a gift. I think Shakira is a gift for live performances.
Yeah,
Very
she
talented.
gets it,
You know, she's almost 50.
and she's what, 3 apples high or something? Isn't she tiny?
She's
Oh,
just
is she?
absolutely stunning. I mean, she was great. I love Shakira. She was the only good thing.
Yeah. Tons of celebrities were there. Matt Damon, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Timothy Chalamet, Kylie Jenner, Will Ferrell, David and Victoria Beckham, Kevin Hart, Serena Williams, Javier Bardem, John Hamm, our buddy John Hamm was there, Adrian Brody, Richard Gere. I don't know, the list goes on. Jason Sudeikis was there. He was sort of part of the halftime show. He did like a little pump up.
Yeah, he did a Ted Lasso
Yeah,
thing.
Ted Lasso thing for Bieber.
Justin Bieber said Believe.
Yeah, and they held like
That's
the
funny.
substitution card thing and sent him in. I guess the sports.
Do you think those fans knew who that was?
Who,
Who?
Sudeikis?
Well,
Sudeikis.
the game was in New
No,
Jersey,
I know,
wasn't
but it was a lot of
international. fans?
yes.
I don't know. I mean, like Chris
That's a
always
good
said,
question.
everybody watches our shows.
Yeah, I don't.
So that's
I just
why
didn't know.
That's why people across the globe have really good American accents because they're like, well, they're watching our TV shows.
Right.
And our movies and all that stuff. So they probably do. I guess the Fox Sports announcer, he was like picking out people in the crowd and he referred to Matt Damon as Brad Pitt.
Yes.
Whoopsie.
Dummies.
Jennifer Hudson sang the national anthem. Tom
That was
Cruise
good.
was there. I didn't see him parachute in. I put his part on the blog. It's just him like kind of pregame and like how great it is to be here and exciting on stage and in the middle of everything. I guess they had a pre-game ceremony where you talk about how they did like the FIFA song and
They did. Jennifer Hudson sang the national
I think
anthem.
Post Malone performed something too, like before.
Yeah, he did. He's so skinny now. Did he perform before? I just remember seeing him, but I don't remember if it was halftime.
It says Post Malone kicked off the show
okay.
with a performance. So I took that as pregame.
Okay. Tom Cruise came out there and said some stuff. He did not parachute in or anything. He just walked.
Nope. And then there was the third place game too.
What are you walking for, man? You got to do something.
Yeah, just barrel roll or something. And then did you see the third place game? England and France.
That was quite a high score.
I mean, you get the championship is 1-0. England beat France 6-4.
Whoa.
Like 100-80.
The goalies were just like, you know what?
We don't care.
I'll let this
Third
one go.
place. It's-
But they should care because there's money on the line. So
Oh.
Spain, for winning, gets $50 million. Argentina gets $33 million. England gets $29 million. And France gets $27 million. I guess there's not a huge difference between third and fourth place if you think about it. And I guess most teams do get money depending on where they finish. I didn't realize there was a bunch of money on
I
one.
don't think I did either.
I just thought it was, the prestige.
It was very exciting over, month long of hosting international travelers and them seeing U.S. for the first time. There were a lot of good things about it.
I felt very American because I was looking at the stories and stuff, and I was like, oh, Argentina. And I was like, where is Argentina? I could not remember. If you told me it was like next to Spain, I would have believed you.
Yeah.
I was like, is it in Europe? I'm like, no, it's not in Europe. Then I'm like, is it Central America or South America? And so I looked it up, and it's
South.
like an enormous country in South America. I'm incredibly stupid.
I'm stupid. I don't know where anything is.
That one, I always have a hard time with. Argentina. Where's Argentina? Sorry,
Yeah,
Argentinians.
they need some new uniforms, Argentina.
Oh, yeah.
They're not great looking.
Maybe they can get some now.
I just don't like them. They're just kind of cheap looking. They wore the same ones 4 years ago when they won. That's probably
it's good
part
luck.
of the deal. Well, they need new ones.
Some people like teams that never change their uniforms. Looking at you, Cardinals. They don't change.
No.
The Odyssey won the box office over the weekend, pulled in a little over $124 million. Good start. And it just kind of trounced everybody else. Moana was in second.
When you think of Argentina, just think of the movie Alive. It's very close to.
Oh, is that Argentina?
That's what it's close to. The Andes Mountains and Chile.
Gosh, that's right. I just remember being a mountain. I don't remember where it was.
Mm-hmm.
Not good at anything.
I just looked that up. I did not have that in my head.
Oh, okay. Oscar-winning actress Brenda Fricker passed away last week. She was 81 years old. She won an Oscar for My Left Foot.
And everybody kept putting the headline, the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2 has
Home
passed
Alone
away.
2.
This woman has had a really storied career. She won an Oscar.
Yeah, my favorite, though, is she played the mom in So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Oh, yeah. I think Mike Myers wrote something over the weekend, too.
I hope so. She was so wonderful in that movie. The Paper. You call this The Paper? Comedian Shane Gillis broke 2 world records with his show Friday Night in Philadelphia. He set the record for the largest audience for a comedian, as well as most tickets sold for a comedy show by a solo comedian. So there were a little over 73,000 people in attendance for a comedy show. So there's one record. And not everybody showed up. He sold a little over 77,000 tickets to the show.
Whoa.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah. Where was that? Philadelphia?
Philly, yep.
Huh.
Charlie Sheen's OnlyFans model daughter, Sammy, says her father doesn't give her a dime. She said her ladies pay for everything, if you know what I mean.
The gals.
OnlyFans ladies?
Yep. Yes.
That's who her big viewer is on OnlyFans?
No, I mean her boobs.
Oh, got it. I thought ladies enjoyed her.
I mean, I'm sure there's
OnlyFans.
ladies that are subscribing as well. As proof, she told a story of how her dad recently bought her sister a car, a very expensive car, in cash. And so she said, well, can you buy me a horse of equal value? And he said no. And she was like, well, I'm going to go tell the world how you don't give me any money.
Whatever.
Like, that's not the
Nobody cares. Nobody feels bad for you.
Like,
No.
It was a better story without her doing the horse part. Like, he hasn't given me any money it was like 5 or 6 years, according to her. I pay for everything myself. But people, I think, assume since her dad's got so much money.
How old is she?
I don't know. She's
Is this Sammy?
still young, yes. She was very young when she got
looking her
started in the biz. So she's probably in her 20s, would be my guess.
Sammy Sheen is 22.
Yep.
I was on my own at 22, making $16,000 a year, Sammy.
But I think she's on her own and doing well, and people are
know.
People are assuming that, oh, well, she's getting money from her
I
dad.
wouldn't think
She's
that.
like, nope, I'm doing this myself. Sporty Spice got married, and Posh Spice designed her dress.
I saw that.
Mel C married some guy named Chris Dingwall. Not a good name, Chris. It was at a lakefront property in England, blah, blah, blah. She wore a dress designed by her Spice Girl bestie, Victoria Beckham.
Well,
That's
but
cute.
Victoria wasn't there.
No, but the dress.
I know. I saw the picture. I'm like, where's old Vicky?
Yeah, where is
I
she?
bet she hates being called Vicky.
I bet she does. It's not very posh.
No.
People are still trying to figure out who Sadie Sink is playing in the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, what is going on?
I don't know. She's been having some fun with the speculation, though, and it's bothering people.
I can confirm I am not Spider-Man. Second, I can confirm I am not Aunt May. And third, I can definitely confirm that I am in this movie. As for who I really am, you'll have to find out in the theater.
Is there a villain that she could be?
She could be anything. Yeah, she could be a bad guy. The most common rumor is that she's playing Jean Grey, which is an X-Men character.
Oh, wow.
But I think that's only because she has red hair.
And why would... I don't know.
You're the Spider-Man expert.
Why would Jean Grey be in it?
Well, because there's some X-Men folks in
this one?
I believe so.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I think so. Well, no, I'm not sure. And Apple Music is raising its subscription prices. Standard premium subscription will now cost $11.99. That's up $1. Family plan was up $3. And the student plan goes up $1 as well. I'm Brando, your Hollywood outsider.
Libby texted in and said, good morning, all. She's listening from Chicago on the app. My daughter, grandson, and I came to Chicago this weekend for the Limp Bizkit concert. We went to Portillo's in Homewood. It was delicious. First trip to Chicago since I moved to St. Louis in 1988.
Oh, wow.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
And then I saw something online that I thought would be a funny question of the day. It just really made me laugh. I got to find it because I have two questions of the day that I saw over the weekend. At the Minnesota Yacht Club, which is their big venue in Minnesota. It's like their Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. And 3 songs into their set, I just realized I thought the Lumineers were Mumford & Sons. I've had these tickets
It would be a common mistake.
for 6 months, excited about the wrong bleeping band.
Oh, no.
3 songs in, they were like, wait a minute. This is not Mumford & Sons. She was hoping to see Mumford & Sons, and she went to the Lumineers.
Whoops.
Luckily, people let her know that the Mumford & Sons were going to be back there soon. So she can have her opportunity to see the band.
Yeah,
so
but she already blew the money on this one.
a lot of people then were commenting on their concert mistakes or show mistakes. One time my friend asked if I wanted to see Heart with her. Yeah, I do. A few days before the concert, I told her how excited I was to see Ann and Nancy Wilson. Friends, the band was Head and the Heart. Still a good show, but
Not hard.
totally different band. Years ago, I was at a One Direction concert with my daughter and ran into a dad friend of mine there with his twin 10-year-old boys. He thought they were going to see One Republic.
Oh.
Many years ago, I was excited to go see an Oasis concert, and after I was bummed they didn't play Wonderwall, I learned then I was not at an Oasis concert. I was at an OAR concert.
Come on.
Brought my husband to see Mighty Mighty Boss Stones, but accidentally told him we were going to see the Dropkick Murphys. He has not let me forgotten that one.
Wow.
I sat through half a concert once, sitting there all confused before I realized that I was watching Chicago and not Boston. Why is Boston covering Saturday in the Park? This one I can see people making a mistake. I did this once. I saw Trans-Siberian Orchestra when it was Mannheim Steamroller. I was after Christmas. Big oops. I don't know.
Oh.
They just confuse the two. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
totally
which one
see that.
because this person doesn't know the
can see
English
that
language.
happening.
And that reminded me of our friend Joe Raftery,
Oh, yeah.
who went downtown to take his kids to see Shawn Mendes, and he was there a year early. That's when they were
They're selling tickets
so early
They
for
still
these
do
shows.
that.
He's driving downtown. He's like, why is no one downtown?
A year early.
So I thought it'd be a fun. What concert mistake did you make?
That's funny. You know, we saw Little River Band years ago, and they were fantastic. And it was like 2 years later, they came back to town, and they were like, we saw them in like a small venue, Westport Playhouse, actually. And then they were going to be at the Riverport, I think it was at the time. And I was like, oh, well, Little River Band's going to be there. And they got up on stage, and I'm like, who are these clowns? Like 90% of the band had quit, that had retired. So like it was not the same band.
No, not at all.
But it was to the point where I was like, did I miss something? Is this like the Littlest River Band or something? like a different name? But it was the Little River Band, but they like most of their main guys had all retired in the couple years since the time we had seen them. And so it was like, well, this is
a totally different thing. But how are you supposed to know?
You should tell people.
You just saw them or a few years before.
Yeah.
You're thinking, well,
it's like, well, let's go see them
surely
again.
it
They were
hasn't changed.
fantastic. And I was like, these guys stink.
Really, they weren't good.
No. It was like watching a Little River Band cover band.
Oh,
You're like,
man.
okay, well, this would be fine if we were at a tavern.
All right, well, tell us what the mistake is. Like, you just in your head, it's like that us checking remotes the time. It's the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like in your head, you've convinced yourself it's this band, but it's really not. Concert mistakes. You can text us on the Cheney window and door text line 314-669-4665.
The Courtney Show.
Can't wait to show my friends today. Best thing I saw yesterday.
Best Things is sponsored by Kinwell Senior Living in Chesterfield and Sunset Hills. Personalized support, local community, peace of mind. You can see them at kinwellseniorliving.com and schedule a visit. All right, a few things I saw. One from Pete, P-E-T. What are some beginner worries for someone getting into anxiety?
Afton?
Oh, man. Where to start?
That was just for you, Afton.
That's so good.
I knew you would enjoy that. And then, did you guys see that Jimothy made quite a splash over the weekend?
He did.
yeah.
Well, everybody started picking up on the Jimothy story. It was everywhere, including the Seattle Mariners game, where they had a sign up in the on the Jumbotron that said, make noise for Jimothy. So now I saw some video of Jimothy as a baby, as like a little tyke. So cute.
Is that real? Did they know what Jimothy looked like
I
as
guess.
a baby?
I mean, I don't know how
He's been
It's gotten-
wandering around out there for
People
all
have
this time.
spotted him. You know what it reminds me of? Pigman.
Yeah.
George, Kramer, Pigman in the hospital. Like he swears there's half man, half pig.
Yes.
And they're hiding him. And he's just kind of a weird looking dude.
Yes.
But he walks similarly to Jimothy. Those are my two best things I saw. What about you guys?
This one is visual, but I'll describe it, and I think you get the idea. So you know how snails, whenever they snail around, they leave their little trail behind them. Well, this snail, I guess, kind of went up the side of a curb. Excuse me, and then having problems here.
Yeah, you might want to take a sip.
And
Want a sip of this Diet Coke?
no, thank you.
That's going to give more. Goo.
So the snail like went up to the side of was going up the side of the curve and like changed directions, and so somebody took a picture and just said parkour.
Oh my
You can
gosh.
see
Parkour.
like he jumped off the side of the sidewalk. He obviously didn't. And this is from our pal Dustin Nickerson. He said, raising kids is like moving a mattress. Even when you got it, you never really feel like you got it.
I know.
That
It's the
is
weirdest, most
so
awkward thing you can move around in your house.
You can't ever get a good grip on it.
No,
Nope.
it's weird.
Even
the
if it's
handles
got the
are
handles,
bad.
it's all
'Cause it's
stretchy,
saggy.
and you're like, what am I?
Yeah, it's never
I can't
good.
hold it.
It's very funny.
This one's from Marie Jones. Felt it was appropriate for my morning. The first sip of Diet Coke from McDonald's deserves its own Michelin star. And then my other one, if I can find it. Oh, this one is from Matt Taylor Comedy. It says, sorry, the house is a wreck. We just moved in 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's our house.
Those are our best things. You can see them on the story for 24 hours. The Courtney Show STL. Follow us. We posted a bunch of stuff last week. Lots
Yeah,
of
we did.
fun guests in the studio. You can see all those pictures. And then every day we put them on Facebook, Instagram, on the story for 24 hours. We've got Food Court. That's coming up next on The Arch.
Food Court.
1065 The Arch.
Food Court is sponsored by Schnucks Brands. Guaranteed quality, low prices. Schnucks, the friendliest stores in town. All right. Today is National Lollipop Day
Oh, lollipop.
and National Fortune Cookie Day.
Interesting.
I never called it a lollipop growing up. I called it a sucker.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I'm uncomfortable saying it now.
But that's what it is.
I know. But what was your favorite sucker out of all the suckers?
Blow pop.
Blow Pop,
Well, the blow pop, though,
Charms,
it would get like, it would cut you. You know?
the Ridge.
Yeah.
It would kind of
The
cut
Ridge.
It
That
could
was
kind of if it dissolved in a weird
the
way.
ridge around the sides were not flattened. There was that band that went around it.
No,
no.
that's the Tootsie Pop.
you. Which
No. I'm
Which
talking
Tootsie
about.
Pop is-
I'm talking about Blow Pop.
Tootsie Pop is my jam.
I know what band you're talking about on the Tootsie Pop.
Yeah.
It's not really raised much though.
Blow
Something about that, though. There was a spot on it
Band.
where it would get real shard-like. But I did like a blow pop.
Did you ever go to Swiss Colony and get yourself one of those giant ones with all the different colors?
No, but that always used to be Beck's go-to at an amusement park. Like, get the comically large,
I know, and they don't.
swirly
They're not good.
lollipop.
No, they're not.
I think I got one time and realized, oh, these are not good.
Charms was my favorite. Do you remember the Charms ones?
Weren't Charms the blow pops?
No, I'm talking about the sweet and sour ones.
Oh, no, I don't know that.
They were shaped like your tongue. Like they were shaped like a tongue, and they had sweet and sour versions.
Really?
That's what they were called, sweet and sour. But they were really good.
Oh, yeah, I do remember those.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Yeah.
I didn't venture away from the Charms blow pops.
You did not venture away.
Not in the.
What was your
Charms
favorite
game.
flavor? Were you an apple guy?
Man, that green apple one was good.
I'm looking at the flavors right now. I don't know. I think I just like the good old fashioned cherry. It was probably my favorite.
I'm trying to see all the. Man, that green was good. I like the cherry too, Brando. I'm with you. They had a watermelon one.
Whatever that purple is, that looks good. I think it was grape.
Oh, purple. Yeah, the grape. I love the taste of purple.
Blue raspberry really made a splash when it came out.
Oh yeah.
It was it's almost like hurts your tongue sweet.
Yes.
What about the Tootsie Pop, man?
I like
raspberry one?
I like a Tootsie Pop too.
That kind of maroon one?
But I like a Tootsie Roll. And some people do not like Tootsie Rolls.
I like a Tootsie Pop better than a Tootsie Roll.
It's also National Fortune Cookie Day.
I do like a fortune cookie.
I just screenshot this over the last week, and I don't really have more information on it. I should put a picture of my pizza.
Does anyone really like fortune cookies though? Are you gonna?
I do like a fortune cookie.
But I mean, do you like it to the point where you're like, there's a bag of Oreos sitting there?
No.
And a bag of fortune cookies.
No.
You're like, I'm gonna go with the fortune cookie.
No way.
No way. But I do like those Chinese food, other cookies, the almond cookies. I would rather have one of those than a Oreo.
Oh, no way.
Well, I don't get those that often. Oreos, feels like we have Oreos a lot around here. I should post a picture of my Rosati's pizza and Nick with his salad behind it.
Desperately trying to get a virus.
He really is.
It's not even a virus. It's a parasite.
All right, we're going to go.
It's even worse.
So anyway, I did screenshot this. I just don't have a lot of information about, I'm trying to get the good stories out first. You know. McDonald's has a new, so we talked about that Caesar salad sauce that they're going to add to a bunch of stuff, but they also have a new honey brown butter breakfast sandwich.
Okay.
It features a new sauce you can add to any breakfast item, and people are talking about adding it to the chicken as well. Honey brown butter breakfast sandwiches. So it just looks like their regular biscuit, but it's drizzled with this honey brown butter syrup looking thing.
What makes butter brown butter?
You
or is
brown
it honey
it.
brown?
You brown it in a pan.
Yeah, which is why those Rice Krispie treats were so yummy.
It makes it nuttier.
Yeah.
Brown butter is legit.
She's good.
Oh, that looks great.
I know. So I don't know.
That looks really good.
That is going to be officially dropping tomorrow. You might want to grab yourself
Swing
another Diet Coke soda and get yourself a brown butter biscuit if it's available down the street. All right, what other stories do I want to do before I get to the diarrhea?
I like that you didn't lead with diarrhea.
I'm going to end with diarrhea, like most people do. Yesterday was National Ice Cream Day. Did anybody have any ice cream?
Oh, I forgot.
No.
Let me tell you this. We got that chocolate number.
Chocolate lava cake, Bluebell.
Bluebell. So I had some this weekend, and I had it when I came home, like Saturday after the casino, and I took it, brought it to my bed, and ate it because I needed a little something sweet. I woke up, and I had blue all over my hands.
From the package?
From the package. Like dye. I had like dye. I don't even know what color.
From the carton.
I had dye all over my hands.
How did that happen?
I guess I was sweating. I don't know. It's an embarrassment. What the heck? And I didn't even notice it right away.
That's weird.
Anyway, National Ice Cream Day, Sunday. Here are the 10 most ordered flavors on Instacart over the past year. It's very boring.
It's going to be vanilla.
Number one.
That is so
20% of all orders were vanilla.
Yeah, chocolate.
Number two, chocolate. What's coming in third, folks?
Cookies and cream.
Cookie dough. Cookies and cream right below it.
I like cookies and cream.
Then
mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip's down a little bit. It's chocolate fudge / brownie. I didn't know that many people had those flavors. Peanut butter is next.
Just peanut
butter ice cream?
It's got to be mixed.
List seems confusing.
It does. Then mint chocolate chip. That's your go-to, right?
Yeah.
Brando.
Sure is.
Coffee. I do love a coffee ice cream. I never have it, but it's good. Strawberry is next. And then cherry rounds out. I used to love a cherry ice cream when I was younger.
A cherry ice cream.
I don't think I have either.
Well, they had this one when we go to Hilton Head. I'd always get it was a black cherry ice cream. That's what I'm thinking of. It's like a black cherry, so it was pinkish with big black cherries inside of it. So good. All right, next. This is funny. Trader Joe's. There was a April Fool's Day joke that there was going to be a Trader Joe's Aldi dance party.
What?
I don't know.
A bunch of nerds.
Because I get, it really has they have cult followings,
Mm-hmm.
And earlier this year, the joke was made and they ended up putting it together. They took this April Fool's joke and turned it into an Aldi / Trader Joe's rave in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I posted pictures on the blog today. The venue promised massive, immersive experience with music you might hear in the aisles of either of those stores, including Coldplay, John Mayer, and Maroon 5.
Do they play music?
I don't think they play music at Aldi.
I've never noticed it. I noticed Schnook's music because I'm always like, ooh, I love that song.
Oh, yeah.
I heard a Carbon Leaf song in there one day, and I'm like, is this Carbon Leaf? You don't know who they are, but they're good. They had also clips and montages from the stores. Super fans were all there showing their branded bags, swag, accessories, dressed up in their Trader Joe's, Aldi, whatever.
Oh, wow.
Even employees showed up. Overall, around 900 people attended.
Oh, my Lord.
I like the pictures behind the DJ are like their brand of yogurt.
Yeah, I know. So they are separate businesses, but one family is behind both. You guys know that. Carl and Theo Albrecht founded a discount grocery chain called Aldi in Germany in 1940. The brothers split the company into two parts in the 60s because they had a dispute over whether or not to sell cigarettes. So it became Aldi North and Aldi South. One brother's company, Aldi South, came to America as Aldi in 1976. The older brother's company, Aldi North, purchased Trader Joe's 3 years later in 79.
They're still feuding to this day.
There's a relationship there. But they're not the same company.
Yeah.
But you can feel it.
Yes.
There's some similarities. They're both small stores and high quality or whatever.
Okay, and finally, diarrhea. Okay, so over the weekend, we heard that, I've been telling you this since last week. Taylor Farms, even though they're trying to really hurt Taco Bell's image by just saying lettuce from Taco Bell is what is the cause.
You weren't having it. You were out ahead on this story. You really lead the charge on diarrhea.
Don't you think? I think people are just now talking about it. I've been talking about it for a while.
Well, some people don't want to talk about it, but you're like, let's get the word out about the diarrhea.
So it was pinpointed to Taylor Farms and the produce they supplied, Taco Bell, and a number of other places, including bagged lettuce and salad kits that you can buy in the grocery store. And so they came out and they issued a recall, but they said that customers, the lettuce was shipped to 27 states, may have been contaminated. They have said, though, that their branded salads or kits are, none of those are associated. Are you going to risk it?
No.
I'm going to send Nick to the store so he can get some because he's ready to risk it. But then today it says today I see the FDA is saying, no, it was a false positive. So
what?
You just have to do your own research on this. And the best option right now is just to not get anything with lettuce on it for a while. Or, and when you're shopping, I would go to farmers markets or find companies that are smaller maybe. And it's, I would just do a little research before you buy salad. Since we've got, this came out, this is in our prep today, but then this morning I saw on social media that it has been saying it was a false positive. So this is up to you. You just have to police what you're buying and eating. Unless you really want to get Cyclospora, then go for it.
This has been Poo News.
That is your food court. It is sponsored by Schnucks, the friendliest stores in town.
You can do it. I see dead people.
Hello, Newman.
Where's the beef? What you talking about,
Throwback Live.
Throwback Live is sponsored by Siding Express, an elite preferred James Hardy contractor. You can get an instant quote. SidingExpress.com. Our contestants today for Throwback Live. I'll be playing for Cheryl from St. Peter's. Brando has Kelly from DeSoto, and Afton's playing for Jennifer from Warrenton. Up for grabs. We have a pair of tickets to Death Becomes Her. It's the big Tony Award-winning hit musical coming to the Fox Theater October 13th through the 25th.
Hey, welcome to Throwback Live. I'm your host, Tim Convey, here with Afton, Courtney, and Brando of The Courtney Show.
That's right.
How you doing, Tim Convey?
I'm fantastic. I'm excited to be here with you.
Marty?
Word.
We're all here. We're all here to play a game. The game is called Throwback Live. Marty, right there in that chair, he is going to play some throwback clips. It could be movies, television shows, songs, who knows? I'll ask you questions about those clips. You'll answer them to win prizes for your listeners who are just excitedly waiting at home or in the car, wherever they may be. If you guys know an answer, you'll make these sounds. Afton, Courtney, and Brando. Here we go. Clip one. Name this movie.
The plaque for the alternates is down in the ladies' room.
Brando.
Top Gun.
Yeah.
Plaque for the alternates is down in the ladies' room.
I mean, everybody just did their job in that scene. It's so good. Brando's got one. Nobody else on the board. Clip two. Name this television show that used this theme song. Courtney.
Bewitched.
Yeah.
Was allowed to watch this one.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't even understand that.
Scary
She was
witches.
witching all over the
But it
place.
wasn't scary.
And Dora wasn't scary.
I mean, she was scary.
Was that the mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
she's
we
scary.
watched some Bewitched.
Old Agnes
I
Moorehead.
don't even understand
in
it.
the
You didn't
name.
have a policy.
No.
There's no rule.
Nope.
That doesn't make any sense.
Real murky.
Talk
Those
to Kevin.
waters are very murky.
But wait,
What
no,
about genies? Were genies
Oh,
allowed?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I Dream of Jeannie.
We watched that.
Aladdin,
Yeah.
The Genie Show.
My
What
three
about
genies.
like the
Genie Triplehorn?
Genie Triple
what about like the Addams Family or like the Munsters?
Yeah, we watched that.
Addams Family's some
The
dark
occult?
stuff.
I know.
I don't understand.
I don't make the
Were you
rules.
allowed to watch beer commercials?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had neighbors who had to turn off beer commercials for 30 seconds.
No.
Oh, I remember this.
Baseball fans, yeah.
No, we didn't have that. It was just scary witch things.
Which it just makes you more, it just makes it more
Curious.
That's
interesting.
why I'm a witch now.
What about that Journey to Witch Mountain? That was,
That was way before her
I
time.
never saw that.
I mean, it was Disney, but it was witch.
No, none of that.
Never mind. Okay. I'm still stuck on the genie thing. Courtney and Brando each have one. Clip number 3. Who is Oprah interviewing here?
We've never seen you behave this way before.
Courtney,
Tom Cruise?
you got it.
We've never seen you behave this way before. I know. Have you ever felt this way?
The couch.
Yeah. His feelings have changed.
I mean, has anybody weathered more than old Tom Cruise to still be at the top of his game?
I think
Yeah,
that
that's
couch
true.
outlasted the relationship.
I think he does such a great job in movies that people are willing to forget.
Yeah, he makes great movies.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't care.
It's that simple.
And I heard today's was that something over the weekend.
Wow, he went somewhere?
He was at the World Cup finals. He was at the World Cup finals.
Yeah. Wasn't
yeah.
that amazing when he showed up?
Oh, my God.
That was
That was
wild.
great.
Wow, super cool.
What
And
a
I was
match.
excited
huh?
about it.
Yeah.
And what a match.
Not as excited as he was back then,
No.
but still
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Courtney's got 2, Brando's got 1. Clip 4, name this extremely sped up song, title or artist. Ty, we're here,
Brando was
right?
first.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was.
Brando,
It's title or artist?
Yeah.
Okay.
take you.
What's up?
Nothing, man. We're in the middle of the game. What's up with you?
Did I get it wrong?
No, you're
I screwed up.
Brando's got 2. Courtney's got 2. We moved to clip number 5.
Which means
I'm out.
You don't have to make her.
Well, yeah, she won 2. She's on Victory Mountain. She's fine.
Take her down a notch.
Yeah.
Witch Mountain, I call it. Clip 5. I've been having the worst episode ever, and I just redeemed myself.
Yeah,
with the witch
you brought
line.
it all back home.
Zane, you've always been there for me. Clip 5. Who's talking here?
Yes, you have personality, but dogs.
Brando.
Simon Cowell?
Yes.
Yes, you have personality,
really
but
hot.
dogs have personality. The audition, if I'm being honest with you, was horrible.
Brando wins.
Yes. Hey, congratulations to you, Kelly. Kelly from DeSoto.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I mean, I shouldn't say you're welcome because I didn't do anything for you, Kelly. And Afton answered the
Good job,
phone.
Brando.
So either Afton or Brando, they can take credit for this. But you do win tickets. Fox Theater Tony Award-winning hit musical comedy Death Becomes Her is going to be running from October 13th through the 25th, and you get tickets for the opening night. So congratulations to Kelly, congratulations to Brando, and we'll have another pair of tickets to give away tomorrow morning on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
Brando's. Researchers at the University of Minnesota just found that speeding is costing Americans around 50,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide pollution every day.
What does that mean?
It means the faster you go, the more carbon dioxide that your car creates. They say that if drivers simply stuck to posted speed limits, just went the speed limit, the country could save more than 6 million gallons of gasoline per day as well. Because you use more gas, the faster you go, blah, blah, blah. And they said, plus, this is what's mind-blowing. Because those numbers to me, you hear those numbers, you're like, I can't quantify that. It's like if you stacked something on top, it would go to the moon 12 times. I'm like, that number is stupid to me. But they say following the speed limit would only add about 54 seconds per day for the average driver.
What?
Does that even make any sense?
No. I'm getting there way before that.
But, it used to be when the Garmin and TomTom and all the GPS, the GPS stuff started, you would punch in your address and it would tell you, it's going to take you 57 minutes to get there, whatever. And then if you kind of got on it, you could really adjust. You could really change that time.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I've noticed with Google, I use Google Maps or Apple Maps or something, you got to really be booking to shave time off.
Trust me. I'll tell you how I know this. I was trying to make my tea time in Branson, and I left an hour late because I thought they had set a time and they sent an hour earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, they know. They've been to Branson. They know what they're doing. And I was flying, and I could barely. It just kept changing a tiny bit, like a minute.
You're like, how is this possible? I'm going so much faster than the speed limit.
Gosh, I knew there was no way I was going to make it.
Do you think they're trying to get you to that speed, and that's why it does that, or do you think that's real?
No, I think that's actually.
I do too.
Scientifically accurate.
Ryan always says that.
You would not believe. Listen, I wasn't going dangerously fast, but I was going pretty fast for me. And I just was not gaining any kind of ground.
And then on the reverse, have you ever noticed on days when we have bad weather, when it snows or there's heavy rains or something, and you're driving, you have to drive slow to work? In my mind, I'm like, I'm going to be so late. I'm going to be so late. I'm going to be so late. And then I'm later, but hardly late. And I might be going 45, 55 the whole way instead of, my normal getting on it. And I'm always like, how did I get here so fast if I was driving slow in the snow or the slush or whatever? So,
well, I can really see the difference when I'm driving really slow in bad weather.
Do you think you get here that much later, though?
I do. I think I'm a very scared driver anyway, so I'm going slower than you probably.
I think there's some truth to this, though.
I know what you're saying. But it's not going to stop me. Once a lead foot, we've got the early morning. There's very few cars. Although I still freak out about those wrong way drivers. You got to be aware in the morning.
I actually speed more when there's more cars on the road.
You do? You're like zipping in and out of people?
Well, because my route, I go past probably five police officers every morning.
You're talking but once you get on the highway.
Even there, I go slower because there's nobody. And I'm like,
they're
bored.
They're going to catch you and not the other people. I understand.
All I have to do is swerve a little bit, and they're like, let's get him. He's drunk. And I'm like, I'm not drunk. I'm just a bad driver. Nearly 24 red wolf pups were born in the wild this spring in eastern North Carolina. That's a big deal because these are critically endangered species. They're one of the world's rarest animals, these red wolf pups. It's the biggest baby boom for the species in more than a decade.
What are these what are they?
I don't know. I haven't looked them up. They're red wolf pups in North Carolina.
They sound adorable.
Well, puppy form, of course.
Wolf pups.
There have been years with no pups born at all. That's how rare they are.
They are so cute.
The red wolves still remain critically endangered, but conservationists say the new pups are a hopeful sign that the population can continue to grow.
Oh, they just look, when they're little, they look like shaggy little doggies.
I want to see them.
Do you not know how to Google?
What's Google?
I got celebrity birthdays for you once you're done Googling there.
Okay.
We'll start with Judy Greer. She is 51. And I think I know what everybody's going to write. Donna Dixon is 69. I know the name. I would never know who this is. I mean, you know who it is, but from the name, I got nothing. And Kim Carnes is 81.
Wow, I got only 1 out of 3.
Uh-oh.
Really? You don't know who Kim Carnes is?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's an old gal. Judy Greer.
She knows the song, though.
She does.
Judy Greer is my voice twin.
She is. Afton's voice twin. She was just in that 5-star weekend.
She's in so many things.
She's great.
She's in Ant-Man.
Arrested
Development.
She was in 13 Going on 30. She plays a really good, bad person.
Yeah, she does.
How about Donna Dixon?
I don't know who that is.
Dan Aykroyd's wife.
Oh.
Spies Like Us, Dr. Detroit, blonde, 80s.
If you saw her, you would know. But I said the same thing. I'm like, I would not.
I just know she's been married to. I don't even know if they're still married. I hope they are because they were married for a really long time.
We just looked this up the other day.
She was the dream girl in Wayne's World, apparently.
That makes sense for the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Kim Carnes, 81-year-old Kim Carnes.
What'd you put down?
I put a question mark.
Betty Davis eyes.
Oh, okay.
That's her. She's the other scratchy voice gal from the 80s.
You do?
Yeah.
She's got Betty Davis eyes. I don't even know what she says half the time.
No, I don't either.
She's atrocious. And precocious.
And she knows how to toast this.
No, but there's a line in there that's like, I have to look it up now. I've never looked it up because I'm never going to
never have either.
I'm not
singing her words. I'm singing my words.
I'm always going to sing what I have in my head.
They separated Dan Aykroyd and Donna Dixon after being married for 39 years.
39 years.
Whoa.
Oh, here it is. She's precocious and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush.
That doesn't rhyme.
What does that mean?
Oh.
Like a lady of the night?
She's got Greta Garbo's standoff size. I never have sang that.
Nope.
Betty Davis.
Today is National Get Out of the Doghouse Day. So that means, this is your get out of jail.
You get to forgive someone?
If I've been in trouble, now I can just be like, sorry, honey, today's National Get Out of the Doghouse Day.
That'll work well for you.
You got to let me out. It's also Moon Day, which sounds like an oxymoron. It's like Sun Night.
What does it mean?
Yeah, so are we celebrating the moon
or mooning?
Yeah, or are we mooning people? Yeah, that could
I
be
really
done.
don't know.
That could be done during the day. A new study reveals that cats may not lick and groom each other out of affection. They may actually be doing it to be jerks.
Yes!
Of course.
Yes.
Why is there a study?
Because I'll tell you what little baby girl does when it is time for her breakfast, she'll find the body part that's out of the blankets and lick that exact spot over and over and over.
And it's annoying, and
Yes.
you get up.
Yes.
And they do that whenever another cat is in their spot.
They'll lick them.
They pretend to
I love you.
And
Like-
then they start fights that way. Well, they did a whole study published in the Applied Animal Behavioral Science Journal. And they think that sometimes cats groom each other to be annoying or irritating rather to be nice. But they're saying, hey, sometimes it is to be nice.
Yeah.
The lead what did she say? She started with her own cats, basically. She has 2 cats, Fabio and Giovanni, and she noticed that they would fight over a popular place to nap in the sun, and it would usually start with this grooming, and then it would turn into a fight. And so she asked a bunch of people that had multiple cats, can you take video of your cats and when they're together? And they noticed the exact same thing. And so then they, commissioned this study basically saying that this is... Most animals don't do it this way, though. Most animals, when they're grooming each other, it is to be nice, like gorillas and stuff.
Places they can't reach.
Yes, but they say with cats, they're like, yeah, sometimes it's to be a jerk. Which feels appropriate for cats.
That's very funny.
The San Andreas Fault has gone ominously silent. There is no simple answer for why the longest fault in California, responsible for some of America's most powerful earthquakes, has produced so few in the last century, but it is clear that the quiet period is only increasing strain on the San Andreas Fault, as well as the other large fault in the area. Researchers estimated that key sections of the fault in Southern California are at their highest level of tectonic strain in the last 1,000 years.
So that's bad.
It's not good.
It is not good news, unless you're of the belief that maybe it's just not a fault anymore. Maybe it's just gone to sleep.
Is that a thing?
Well, it's the New Madrid fault. They'll say it's kind of a dead fault. It doesn't really, some people say that there never is going to be the big quake on the New Madrid.
I like those
because
people.
it's not an active fault anymore, not to that degree. So maybe the San Andreas just,
man, if you live
maybe just went to
anywhere
sleep.
near that, wouldn't that
just like Mount St. Helens?
story
Mount
freak
St.
you
Helens
out?
are just that used to be a volcano. It's not a volcano. What's it gonna do? Kaboom!
Mm-hmm.
This is
Not
our
good,
segment
California.
where we're just trying to freak
Afton
out. Is it
I'm
working?
glad it's not about the New Madrid.
Yes.
I would be freaked out about that.
Well, if you get a big quake in San Andreas,
It'll trigger.
it does trigger quakes along the New Madrid.
I don't like earthquakes, man.
How about trains?
Trains are fine.
I knew somebody that went and saw the big train.
I saw people taking video
I
and
did
pictures.
too.
I ran into somebody at the casino before I won rock, paper, scissors. And there was a map of where it would be. So he tracked it and got to see it go
and
over this
multiple
bridge.
stops and stuff?
What is the deal with this?
It's the big boy, also known as Union Pacific's 4014, maybe they call it. I don't know.
I don't know.
What's the fun way to say those numbers?
I don't know trains.
It's the world's largest operating steam locomotive. It made a pit stop in downtown St. Louis this weekend. I saw this
Oh,
train.
it was downtown, huh?
Because remember, Aaron was a train kid for a while.
Oh, you've seen it before.
Yes. Enthusiasts from many different states and countries made the trip to see it themselves. Only 25 of these trains were made during World War II. It was to haul heavy cargo. Now there are only 8 left in existence, and this is the only one that's still out there running. The steam-powered beauty retired back in the early 60s, so it feels like it happens every year that this train, they get it out of mothballs and run it. But
People would come from all over.
Yeah. Train people they're a thing. Randos.
The Courtney Show.
Now you guys know.
We're going to teach you guys a thing or two this morning with a segment we call Now You Guys Know.
Our text line's trying to teach us something.
Oh, yeah?
About the speed and
You get there just as quick if you
Nathan.
go the speed limit.
Nathan sent a real...
He did. Well, this
5-paragraph essay.
This is him.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it makes sense to him.
He's a civil engineer. This is what he does.
But then Sarah from Lee May sent something better. For drives, this is from Nathan. For drives under an hour, there isn't enough time on the clock for speed changes to affect total travel time much. If you drive 4 to 5 hours or more, gaining a few miles an hour can add up over just 30 minutes. The math doesn't add up to making a big difference. I am a nerd. That's from Nathan.
So, like for short drives, if you're going as fast as you can, it's not going to get you there.
Nope.
Much faster. Not even a minute.
Not worth it. Sarah from Lee May said it's easier to wrap your head around it if you convert miles per hour to miles per minute. 60 miles an hour equals 1 mile per minute. 80 miles an hour equals 1.34 miles per minute.
Oh, God, that helped out a lot.
I'm just...
You're just not...
It actually... I just need to know it's no significant change if you're going 80.
Or just stick within the 10 mile.
Yes.
9 you're fine, 10 you're mine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there you go. That's the first one.
Okay, so you learned that. This is very interesting to me. If you see an ant in your house...
Break your mama's back. No, I'm sorry.
Yes, that's exactly right. It will break your mama's back. Don't squish it.
Why?
Because, according to a biology expert, that releases pheromones that signal to other ants in the colony that there's distress.
There's been a death?
It's a distress signal.
And they show up to avenge?
That's very sad to me. I hate this story.
Well, it's encouraging people not to squish
I know,
ants.
but it
makes you sad.
Yeah, it does. And I hate, man, you see one ant, there's a lot more.
Yeah, well, this will mess you up. Did we ever do the grass thing?
Grass thing.
What?
Like,
don't tell me it.
The smell of fresh cut grass?
Oh yeah, it's the blades crying.
No, it's the grass crying. It's screaming for help.
No.
And it's warning the other grass.
That smell.
That something bad is happening. Yeah, so that when you're like, I love that smell of fresh cut grass, it's the grass screaming.
No, it's just a haircut. It's
not
hurting it.
It is screaming out in pain and agony.
That's terrible.
So anyway, tell me more about your ants.
Okay. Don't squish the ants.
Because then they'll come?
Yes. It's a distress signal that...
If you squish it, they will come.
The worker ants will rush over to remove the body, and so it turns into a swarm of ants.
Oh my gosh. This is horrendous.
Well, they want to, clean up and give them a proper burial.
That's right.
Oh, it's terrible.
But here's what you should do instead.
What?
You should... talk to it. Hey, buddy.
Hey, can you go...
Could you go that way instead?
You should set the ant outside. So just pick it up, put it outside instead. And then you should block the entry points where the ants are getting in.
Oh, well, yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, because
you don't even know where they're getting in.
It's not like Tom and Jerry where there's like a giant hole cut into the baseboard. We're like, I think the mouse is there.
Man, is anybody else having like a major fly problem this summer?
Yes. It's driving me insane.
I've
had a couple in the house recently, which is weird.
And they're really messing with you.
Yeah.
It's like you have the whole house.
Oh, no, they're going to stay in one area and it's going to be right by you. It's so bad. And Ryan's doing all of this big landscaping work in our house.
So he's got the door open.
It's in and out, in and out. And the kids with the pool, I'm like, come in as fast as you can.
They're just waiting outside the door.
Oh, yeah.
They're lurking.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They've been weird, too. They've been just hanging out on the ceiling when they get in. Like, what are you doing up there? Why aren't you flying around, Fly? It's in your name.
That's their resting spot.
They're tired.
They're waiting for you to sit down. I just bought Nick 2 new swatters.
Oh,
so you're okay with them getting killed? Just not the
I don't swat. I let him swat.
I like my assault rifle.
I know. I tried to convince him when I ordered them because we needed some new ones. The other ones didn't have the crisp. And I bought him like a one of those adjustable handles.
Oh, wow.
So it can be a little one or a real long one.
Those are helpful. Sometimes you got to get You got to really sneak up on them.
I let Nick be the killing machine around our house.
I will say it's fun to have a gun that fires salt and you can shoot at things in the house. But there is an advantage. Like if you get something on like blinds or something, or like on a lamp that you don't want to smack, you can pick them off with that.
I'm not getting that.
That's such a great idea. We're terrible. We have one that looks like a tennis racket, and it's...
Oh, you have one of those?
Man, I need one of those at the baseball game. Those hover flies, those little sweat bee things.
Oh, I hate those.
Are terrible right now. They are
just a bunch of killers
everywhere.
You should wipe down your surfaces with lemon juice or vinegar.
And sugar, I think.
Yeah.
Just make a little lemonade mixture for them. Give them a drink and then take them back outside.
And then they'll tell their friends, they're nice people in here.
Let's leave them alone. And I've learned from cartoons, no picnic baskets. Because ants just go right for it.
Definitely not. In a line.
And they all kind of bounce at the same time.
Yes.
All right, that's now you know on the Courtney Show.
We really learned a lot.
We did. We learned stuff that wasn't even included initially in the broadcast.
Learned anything.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
Darius Rucker is considering retiring, he said, in 2 years. I don't know why the specific amount of time, but he said, I've been really looking at it, and I played 110 shows last year. I mean, what am I doing?
How old is he?
Probably making a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. He's probably upper 50s.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe. So I guess if he wants to retire, but these musicians, I feel like they do this all the time. They're like, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. And then they sit out for a couple of years, and then all of a sudden they start doing shows again.
I think they miss it, yeah.
Yeah, but I get just don't do 110 shows.
Yeah.
It's
up to you, man.
30. He said, I'm looking at maybe doing a tour, one more big Hootie thing. So his last tour, quote unquote last tour, might not be necessarily a country tour. It might be a Hootie and the Blowfish.
Interesting.
Like reunion tour.
Your dad's not a fan, right? Mm-mm. I love him.
Yeah. We used to say no Hootie.
I know, but now when you hear Hootie, doesn't it make you a little happy?
Yeah, because you don't hear it all the time.
Yeah,
I enjoy it a lot more now.
But it was overplayed.
Yes. It was during that time.
Where we just overplayed everything.
Yes.
So this is a mean list, and I guess I'm probably a mean person for reading it, but it's BuzzFeed put it together, so I'm not taking the blame.
They're the mean people.
They're
We're
the mean
just,
people.
Giving you the news.
Yes. So these are celebrities holding onto their careers by a thread.
Ooh. Ouch.
Jennifer Lopez is on the list. Says she has to have one of the biggest ego to talent ratios of all time. The self-financed documentary and movie was unbelievably embarrassing. Yeah, that whole, remember that whole thing?
Yes.
I told you though, I'm a sucker for, I still haven't seen the Office movie with Brett Goldstein, but I will watch it. I'm a sucker for a J-Lo rom-com.
Yeah.
Kanye West is on the list. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Jared Leto, I just saw a thing where he's had like 3
flops,
really high profile, like expensive movie flops in a row, to where they're basically saying like, no one's going to be putting him in these big movies.
Why are they still doing it?
What is his best role besides Jordan Catalano?
God, what was it where McConaughey was in it? Wasn't there a movie with him and McConaughey?
I don't know. I have not seen a lot of Jordan Leto movies.
Where like McConaughey lost a bunch of weight.
Oh, Dallas Buyers Club.
Was he in that too?
Maybe.
Am I making that up?
I heard he was good in that movie about WeWork with Anne Hathaway.
Yes, I watched,
I heard he was
although
good in
I'd
that.
never finished it.
About what?
WeWork.
It's
those like co-working spaces.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
He played
it's called We Flopped or something.
I can't remember. I started watching it and I kind of got bored with it, but it wasn't his fault. Let's see.
He was in Dallas Buyers Club.
Didn't he win an award, or wasn't he nominated for that?
Let's see.
I thought that was the thing that people are like, he is so good in this movie.
It won 3 awards, including Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor for McConaughey and Leto. Academy Awards.
I remember some stuff every now and again. How about Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds?
Oh,
yeah.
They're on the list. Ellen DeGeneres. I don't think Ellen cares.
She doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't think she should be on the list. Lizzo is on here. She cares, and they basically say like she just doesn't get it. Said she refuses to take any sort of accountability for her actions. Her album flopped because of the lawsuit, and she was trying to say that was, like she basically was not accepting that the album flopped because people are mad at her. Mm-hmm. Like the way that it read, because we had a quote from her.
Yeah, but she was talking about how it's like some of her best music, and she was disappointed. It's like, well, that really hits the nail on the head. Like
that should give you the answer.
It's a you problem.
You may not like. Katy Perry is on the list.
This list is not wrong.
Am I forgetting something? Did Katy Perry do something wrong, or is it just because she's just made bad?
I think she's
her bad songs,
and her music hasn't been good
for years.
And then she did that space flight.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, there wasn't anything wrong with the space flight. She didn't look. It wasn't a good look.
I think it was just cringy.
Yeah, it was a little cringy. But like at any moment, she could, if she didn't pairs up with
did she do anything? Are we forgetting something?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, she hasn't done anything wrong.
I think if she made a good album,
she pairs up with a good songwriter, then I think everything's fine. And then we'll be like, wow, Katy Perry, what a return. Like there's nothing preventing her. She's not canceled or anything, right?
Right. I don't think so.
Not losing my mind. And then also on the list, Dwayne Johnson. I don't agree with this. I know he's basically had
that boxing movie.
Yes, he's stalled out a little bit. He was just on another plane for the longest time, and things have slowed down a little bit for him. But he's still, I don't know. I think
people got really mad at him over that Hawaii stuff. When they had the fire there, and
yes,
and
then
was like asking for money.
Yeah, they didn't like that.
And Oprah.
The whole DC movie thing where
people really hated that.
They didn't like that. And this, Moana thing.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. There's more people on the list. You can check it out on the blog. Do you remember of course you do, if you've seen Napoleon Dynamite, the iconic dance scene at the end of the movie? It doesn't spoil anything. Well, they talked to John Heater about it, and he said he did the whole thing freestyle. That was not choreographed. They did 3 takes, and he was just like, I'm just going to go. He said, I'm going to dance. He said he danced until he was about to puke. And he was so nervous about it, he like basically kicked everybody out of the studio. It was like a sex scene or something.
Oh, really?
It's like, I don't want anybody. I would be the same way. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this dance thing, but I don't want anybody around because I'm going to really go for it.
I wonder if he knew a little bit about what he was going to do.
I'm sure he had an idea.
It's so great.
Some of the moves that he wanted to do, but that was just him, like freestyle dancing.
I love it so much.
It is that movie. I don't know, man. When I watch that movie, I'm like, I know that guy. Well, you know what I mean? Like, I went to school with that exact guy, but I can't. That person didn't exist, but like all of those traits of all these people that I know went into that.
The weirdest part of that movie to me is that it looks like it's a period piece, but it's not.
It's not.
Right.
It looks like it's from the past.
It's like Edward Scissorhands.
Like the
cheerleader
uniforms are real dated looking, like something we would have had when I was in high school.
Their clothes are and their hair.
Their hair, everything. The side ponytail that Tina has.
Yes. It's so stylistically strange.
Yes. But it's such a funny movie.
Man,
so great.
It's good. I'm going to throw this football over the mountains. Chris is relied. Okay, moving on. Deadline looked at 4 years of Netflix viewing data and then put together a list of the most watched shows on Netflix during that time. There's a big list. I put it up on the blog. I've got the top 5, and it's down to the specific seasons. Not episodes, but seasons. So number 5 is season 5 of Stranger Things. Number 4 is Bridgerton. Bridgerton season 3. Number 3 is Squid Game season 3. Adolescence is at number 2. What is Adolescence?
That's that movie that won all the awards at the last Emmy, or 2 Emmys ago, maybe.
Okay, it doesn't have a year.
Maybe it was the last one. It was the one where it was about the kid.
Social media.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's number 2 on the list. And then number 1 is Squid Game Season 2. I didn't even watch Season 2.
I didn't watch any of them.
I didn't either.
I watched the first one. It was
Can't believe you didn't.
Yeah, that is surprising.
What are you doing? There's still time. Stephen Colbert broke his social media silence. You know, since he's gone off the air 2 months ago, I think it was, he has not made any posts or anything. So he made a post yesterday or over the weekend, and it was to wish his dog Benny a happy birthday.
He's like, if there's any day that I'm going to break this, today's the day. Because Benny will appreciate it.
Millie Bobby Brown gave acting lessons to 7th graders for the YouTube show Celebrity Substitute. So they bring in a celebrity and they put them into a school situation, and they're a substitute teacher, and they have to like teach whatever topic that they know or they're comfortable teaching. And so it's, you know, if you like Millie Bobby Brown, she's just being adorable. And they're these little kids that I don't know if they know who she is.
Probably not.
They're probably not allowed to watch Stranger Things, so.
It's true. Sarah Michelle Gellar confirmed that she and Linda Cardellini shared a steamy kiss in Scooby-Doo, the movie Scooby-Doo, when she plays Daphne. But she said it was cut from the movie to make it more family friendly. And in fact, because I didn't realize this, James Gunn, he wrote the script for that movie.
I didn't know that.
And so I guess all the main actors, they all agreed to do the movie because
of James Gunn.
Well, they didn't. I don't know if necessarily it was James Gunn. It was the script. The script was kind of like adult Scooby-Doo. It wasn't really for kids.
Yeah, it was like maybe a Brady Bunch, how they did with the Brady Bunch.
Yes, it was maybe a tongue-in-cheek, and so they were all like, "This will be fun. It'll be, you know, people are going to love that we're kind of poking fun at Scooby-Doo, and it's not really for kids." But then the studio got a hold of it, and they cut they cut out a bunch of the adult stuff and made it more for kids. So she's like, yeah, we weren't happy about it.
That's too bad.
But somewhere out there, it exists, the two of them making out. And so guys are like, yeah. This is sad news. L7 bassist Jennifer Finch passed away. She had cancer over the weekend. There's one for Afton. Tom Brady. Got a Tom Brady story for you. He slapped Logan Paul at an event in New York on Friday.
Courtney sent me this video.
I did. As soon as I saw it, because we talked about this story, how he did the soft launch.
He did the wrestling.
And then all of a sudden there was a slap. Like, this is so stupid.
This is happening, man.
I told Courtney, I didn't think it was possible for me to hate him more. And then that little stunt, I'm like, you are just the worst.
Maybe you'll like him. He gets into wrestling and fighting.
Nope. Unless somebody gets to punch him. I'd watch that.
That'd be exciting. And then, I don't know. Oh, on the blog, I got a video of Robert Plant performing. I didn't pull the audio for it because Robert Plant, he's an old guy. He's, you know, he doesn't sound like the Robert Plant that we remember anymore, but he performed a Led Zeppelin song recently. He did Black Dog, but he did kind of like a funny version of it, like a call and response with the crowd, and people were enjoying it, and he was laughing. So I put that video on the blog if you want to check it out. And then TV tonight, you get the summer premiere of The Wall. That's at 9 o'clock on NBC. Also, the season premiere of King of the Hill on Hulu. And Jimmy Kimmel, you know, he takes his big vacations. I usually mention who the guest host is. This week, it's Coleman Domingo. Which everybody likes Coleman Domingo. So check it out this week if you want. I'm Brando, your Hollywood outsider.
The Courtney Show.
People is dumb, doody-doody. People is dumb, and I say it ain't right.
You guys are going to have a tough one today with the 3 people is dumb stories I have. I'll give you 3 stories recently in the news. You pick the big dummy of the day. I want to remind everyone that wasn't listening early this morning when I mentioned the question of the day. We're looking for concert or mistakes you made. It could be planning something. This girl over the weekend thought she was seeing what she thought was Mumford & Sons. She thought Mumford & Sons was Lumineers. Mm-hmm. And she went to the Lumineers show not knowing it's not the same thing. Yes, and so people started sharing different things. So text us your mistake. I had a travel one that was very funny. Remember the guy that planned to meet his friend halfway in Louisville? And
it was the wrong Louisville.
The wrong Louisville.
Yeah.
They were each in a different Louisville. And we worked with a guy, Joe, who thought he had tickets for Shawn Mendes to take his kids to, and they went downtown, and it was a year from that date. So text us your mistake, concerts, whatever it may be, story on the Cheney Window and Door text line, 314-669-4665. All right, first one. This is something here. There's a man in Florida. He's 52 years old, and his name is James Shepard. He drove to do his court-ordered drug test earlier this week. It was actually last week. But he was driving on a suspended license, which a lot of times you hear that. And it was a violation of his parole, so he was arrested. Well, when he was arrested, that wasn't the only problem. James had a fake ween strapped to himself with a bladder attached to it. He was going in to get his take a drug test.
Oh, right.
And he got arrested because he was driving on a suspended license. He was, obviously we know what he was going to do with that. But after he got arrested, he realized he should probably ditch the ween. So he tossed it between the seat and the door of the police cruiser. When the police officer opened the door, he saw it right away. James tried to deny it was his.
Hey, not my ween.
But he didn't buy it, so he was hit with additional charges. There's a video of him in the back of the police car. I'm sorry, I didn't pull it up. I should have had audio. And James does it after muttering to himself, quote, "Why do I make poor decisions, man? I'm stupid, man."
I mean, he thought out the process. He got a special ween. That was a wee ween because he could use it.
It had liquid.
Yeah.
He had somebody's urine in there.
Yeah.
And they might have had osteoporosis.
This is Seinfeld.
Good news is, you don't have any drugs in your system, but you're also pregnant.
Okay, so that's the first one. You don't think anything's going to beat this, do you?
It doesn't seem like it.
I got two more that are good.
I'm voting for wee ween.
Okay, just wait. There's this portable toilet company in Kansas City, and they went to collect a porta potty, but it was locked. And the worker shouted to the locked porta potty that he's going to give the person inside 10 minutes. But when he came back 10 minutes later, it was still locked. The worker then said, "I need to get out." They needed to get out now. And the guy yelled he was not going to get out.
Oh, so they knew somebody's in there.
Yes. So the worker flagged down a police officer who came over, told the guy, "Hey, open the door." And the guy said he couldn't reach the door. The police and the worker forced the door open, and they didn't see anyone at first. And then a head popped out of the toilet. He was stuck inside.
Why wouldn't he say, "Please come in right now and help me"?
The fire department had to come and cut it open so he could get it out. And they asked the man, "What were you doing?" He said he was trying to retrieve a Mountain Dew bottle that he dropped in.
What?
Right. He had been inside the porta potty, inside, 8 hours.
Oh, no.
8 hours. A rep for the company said, "In this business, you kind of expect the unexpected. I never thought we'd find someone alive inside one of our units. It was like whack-a-mole. He popped his head out from the toilet."
How did he get in there?
I don't buy his
I don't buy it was a Mountain Dew.
No.
No, why would you go in for a Mountain Dew bottle?
Well, okay, so that's two.
Oh,
that's
man.
Gross.
Dummy number two.
You just peel the skin off of your body, right?
Oh.
You're never clean ever again.
Ever.
Blah.
Okay, finally, there's a man in Maryland, and he went into a pet store on Monday, and he stole a 3-month-old rescue kitten named Magnolia from the cat adoption area using a key when no one was looking. Then the guy took the kitten to the PNC bank next door and used the kitten as an accessory in an attempt to rob the place.
What, did he hold the place up with a cat?
He went up, walked right up to a bank employee and said, "Can you hold this cat?" And then he wrote a note and handed it to the teller saying essentially, "Give me all your cash." I thought he was like,
yeah,
and the cat's like got his claws out.
Threatening the cat, like, I'll kill this cat if you don't. No, he just was doing the old switcheroo. Hold this cat, wrote the note. Well, someone alerted the police fast. The pet store employees were just realizing that Magnolia was gone, and one person said, wow, that's one heck of a response for a stolen cat. The police arrested the guy. Magnolia was returned to the pet store. She's still there, and she's still looking for it if you want to go to Maryland and adopt Magnolia.
Oh, poor Magnolia. She was part of a crime. She didn't even know.
I know. She's a baby. She's going to have some issues. So whoever adopts her is going to have to give them a lot of love. All right, so are you guys still picking fake ween?
This is tough.
No,
I know.
It's porta potty guy for
It's porta potty
sure.
guy.
Yeah, I'm fine with porta. Because to me, the kitten, I don't know that was his plan. Or if it was like
did he have a
or
plan?
if it was more of a checklist, like steal kitten, steal
Go get
money.
money.
Not like steal kitten and then use kitten
Then
to get money.
Buy good things for kitten. We don't
Me and
know
the
if he really
kitten are
wanted
I
to
think
the
he was
road.
literally holding the kitten and went, I got to write a note. Hey, could you hold this kitten?
I mean, both of them. The guy just saying he's stupid is hilarious. Why do I make poor decisions, man? But I'm going to go for the porta potty guy.
Yeah, that's my vote.
There's more to that.
8
story.
hours, yes.
Yeah, and I'm not buying it.
No, a Mountain Dew.
Come on, man. I think
That's not Mountain Dew in that.
I think he's got a little touch of the thing that you've talked about where you can't, you're walking on the second level of the mall and
You're
you
like,
look
what would
over.
it be like if I went down into the toilet?
Yeah, I think he looked down and they're just like, I wonder if I could just like do a headstand here. And then he,
Don't
Whatever.
make the noise.
Real dummy. That's
he's a real floater.
That's your people is dumb. It is the Courtney Show. Let's get a look at your traffic.
The Courtney Show.
Listen to my strong opinion. Time to bitch.
Man, we got one of my favorite texts in a while
Really?
about mistakes you made, like going to the wrong concert or whatever.
Yeah.
And No Code Deb really sent me a winner. That we'll do some texts a little later.
Oh, no, I'm looking forward to that.
All right, my strong opinion is this. After I have completed a watch on streaming, give me a second to let the music play and just chill with my thoughts. Maybe I like the song. Maybe I want to see at the very end, maybe there's an extra special something. Don't push your shows on me. Don't think you know what I want to watch next. And then it just starts. And I haven't even had a time to gather my thoughts.
Yeah, man, I really don't like it when they just start another movie or something. And then it's like stuck in your queue.
Yes.
And then you got to go do the whole thing.
Yes,
to
and
like
I'm not
clear
doing
out.
it. I'm like, I'm not watching this. I know it's probably to pad their numbers in some way. Like they're pushing, but it's all of them do it. I mean, I can't tell you the one if they don't do it that doesn't do it. But it's immediate.
It's so
Apple
annoying.
is really pushes hard. Like I don't want to watch this Cape Fear show.
They're like, yeah, you do.
I don't.
We're pretty sure you do.
I've heard it's terrible too.
We've asked around your Facebook account and your Instagram account, and they all agree you like this.
Give me a second to
Yes.
gather my thoughts before you just, boom, put another show on that I've never even watched.
I don't love when it just automatically goes to the next episode.
I
Where it
agree.
just plays like 2 seconds of the ending and then it jumps to the next.
What about all these people that work so hard on that show?
Well, yeah, and then sometimes I'll watch certain shows where the music is really good.
Really good song
And
has
they'll-
ended the show.
Yeah, and they hit it perfect at the end.
And it's a moment, and you want to take it in.
Yeah.
But they got to stop just with
You
that.
got to like quick arrow
No,
out.
and I can't
then
find the
it'll-
right thing.
And then it'll keep, if you do it right, it'll just play the episode out.
You got to go to the top. You got to go up.
You got to know what
to
you're doing.
Yes. Because I think one of the shows after the end, they always did I don't remember which one, but they did an interview after every one of the episodes. So I knew this was happening. I can't remember which show, but I'd have to find the box to keep it on.
And you only got like 10
No,
seconds.
that's dumb.
Yes.
Just make a button. I like the ones that have the button that's like play the next one versus just automatically do it.
No, but they all say hit the button to play the next one, but the countdown is like 4 seconds.
Yeah, and there's no button next
it's
to
not-
it that's like, or watch the credits.
Yes.
I can just go bloop and go, yes, I want to watch the
This
credits.
kind of fits in with that, but also the when you're looking for something, you're kind of clicking through the choices, and it just automatically starts playing a snippet or a teaser from it.
Oh, it's too loud.
Yes. I'm like, stop. I'm trying to focus on what I'm looking for.
I blame Netflix for that. Netflix was the first to do that, where it would show you trailers.
I want to see the trailer. I'll go to the trailer.
Now I feel like they all do it.
It's awful.
Like, oh, man.
All right, that's my strong opinion.
I like it. I agree.
All right. So I looked, I put down my strong opinion, and then I realized this is kind of similar to what I did last week. I think I might have an issue. So my strong opinion last week was I don't want to haggle.
Yes.
You know, like,
yes.
I don't want to deal with that anymore. Give me the no haggle price, and I'm fine. I don't want to waste time going back and forth, try to shave a little bit of money off. And so I'm looking at switching our cell carriers because we've got 5 lines, so it's a lot of money we spend on cell phones, you can imagine. And then Augie's like, I want a new phone. I'm like, he doesn't have a phone, and so at some point he'll have a phone, and we're gonna have 6 lines of
oh my god,
which is crazy. So I'm trying to find like who's gonna give me a deal on this, or where am I gonna save money?
It's a lot of phones for one family.
Yes, it's crazy, and I'm going through and like. I just tell me the price. Just tell me what it costs. I don't want to build my bundle. I don't want to hear about all the amazing reasons why your service is so much better than somebody else's, and like it's so complicated just to get to like I just want to go, I have 5 phones and tell me how much this plan is. And if I go, oh, that's too much, then go, oh, well, you could change here and lower the price. Okay, I'll work with you in whatever system you got. But everybody wants you to like build that from the beginning, and they always are pushing the biggest and best thing in your face straight out of the gate, and they're kind of hiding the like, oh, well, yeah, we have that too.
What, you're willing to switch who carries your cell phone service? You're willing to go somewhere else?
So this is the process of looking at others.
I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because now you can keep your number, so that's not like it was in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That, I think, was why people stayed with companies.
Oh, I think so.
Because they couldn't keep their number, and they're like, well, there's no way I can switch because I'll lose my number.
Yeah, somebody cracked that code, and then they all kind of
tumbled.
They realized, like, we all have an advantage if we allow that phone number to transfer to others, and it leveled the playing field.
Yes, it did. You're not afraid to say goodbye to somebody.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just tell me the price.
That's why I feel like I have to go into a store and talk to somebody.
Well, and then some of these carriers, there's no store.
Right.
And you know what? This is where AI works great. So I went to AI and just said, this is the carrier I'm looking at. I have this many phones. What would it cost? And it spit out exactly what I was looking for.
But these companies should just do that.
Like, AI is able to go in and grab all that information and aggregate it and put it in a way. And I'm like, this is yes. And it's good news, but like, they're making me go through so much to just tell me. And then I was on with like a representative online, and I'm like, I don't know if this is an AI or if this is a person, but I think it was an actual person. And I almost just said, could you switch me over to your AI person? Because you're not answering my questions.
That's so annoying.
I was asking like specific questions, and they'd circle back around and answer something else. I'm like, what are you doing?
That's where you need to go ask a community of people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and that's essentially what that AI thing did for me. It answered all my questions.
So do you know what you're going to do now?
Not quite. I mean, I spent so much time researching just one different carrier.
Oh,
and I'm like,
probably the carrier you already have.
No.
Oh, different one.
Different one.
Okay.
Yeah, I already know the one that I have.
The one that
sucks.
The one that you have, though, if you threaten to go with somebody else when you add the line, they might do something for you.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm adding a new person, and I'm going to switch over to this other deal that's giving me this.
It's possible.
That's the haggling you hate, but it could work.
Yeah. I like the haggle.
All right, Afton, it's you. God, all those kids. Oof.
It's a lot of phones, man.
We're a gold mine. Any of these companies should be like laying down
right
to get their hands on
Oh my gosh, like hurts me.
Yeah. It hurts me every day.
It's true. Well, I mean, I think I'll just like stick with the Diet Coke theme for today. I told Courtney this a couple, well, it was last week during Hot Dog Day. We had a cooler and it was filled with sodies. And I was like,
I like you're continuing the sody thing because I said it this morning.
Very seriously using the word
sodies.
I was like, maybe I'll get me a sody. And I open the cooler and there's Coke and there's Sprite and there's Diet Dr. Pepper and there's Diet Pepsi.
No Diet Coke.
No Diet Coke.
All the other Coke products, though?
There were other Coke products.
That's interesting.
And I told Courtney, I feel like this is a strong opinion, but I don't really know which way to take it. But Diet Pepsi is trash.
And I sent you something.
So she sent me a video, and I was like, this is what I'm talking about. This guy has my strong opinion. So, because I was thinking restaurants need to be fined if they try to offer me Diet Pepsi. But no, they should have to put outside, we're a Pepsi product restaurant.
Because
they do, I think, have to.
Well, they do have to tell you
when you ask for Diet Coke.
Because there was a lawsuit many years ago.
Yeah.
When they weren't telling people, like somebody said, I want a Coke, and they would serve them Pepsi.
Right. And now they say, is Pepsi okay? And no.
Yeah, but you've already sat down now. They've got you.
Yes.
You're not getting up.
This guy was like, if you're so proud, you selected Pepsi products. If you are so proud of that, put it on the door. That way I know coming in. Because I don't get a Diet Coke at every meal. Most of the time I'm getting water. But every now and then, if I want one.
That's how I feel about Michelob Ultra.
Yeah.
Because it's such a standard beer. And if you're one of those, like, we're too good for Michelob Ultra, I don't know if I can be at your place.
You should tell us up front. Because if it's one of those days where I want a Diet Coke and you're going to offer me that trash.
Well, you know what I do now?
Bring your own?
I bring a cooler because that's what we do in Illinois.
Yeah.
And a lawn chair.
And a crock pot.
I look at their website first. Like if I know we have a plan, well, because I've gotten
burned.
Yeah. And if we're going out for the night, it's like everybody's.
What do you want? What are you looking for?
Michelob Ultra.
Michelob Ultra.
But if we're going out and this is a pre-dinner meal, I will look prior to. Mm-hmm. Because some people have their snobby lineup of drinks and they don't have any domestic beers. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to go there.
I do like a
I'm
look
a simple woman.
Well, simple would be whatever you got.
No. I mean, I like.
You're specific.
They've got their snobby things. And then I'm not going to have a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my pre-party.
What if they just went back and poured some water in it?
So rude.
It is rude, but he's right. It is very light. But I think a lot of Diet Coke people would agree with you, and probably Pepsi people.
Yeah, probably.
I will drink either one.
I will too.
Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi.
They are so different.
I'm not diet.
Different, but it doesn't matter to me.
We went to the movies, and I knew going in, I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get a little diet soda.
Yeah, but you can get a wild cherry Pepsi.
Wild cherry Pepsi is one of the best sodas. Way better than cherry Coke.
I agree with that.
Which cherry Coke is one of the best things ever, but their cherry,
wild cherry Pepsi
is not good.
Better. I will give you that for sure.
Okay.
But just put it out there. We proudly serve Pepsi. See you later.
Yes. Sody talk on the Courtney Show. No, that was Strong Opinions. We are the Courtney Show on the Arch.
If the world were like a Sleep Number mattress, everything would adapt for your comfort. Your coffee would never get cold. Your flight would always be on time. And your mattress would always respond to you and your unique sleep needs. Sleep Number mattresses are designed to respond to your body and shift with your changing life, helping you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. To experience a whole new world of comfort, visit a Sleep Number store or go to sleepnumber.com. Sleep Number. To a good life sleep.
First 5 Notes on 106.5 The Arch.
First 5 Notes is sponsored by Carroll House Furniture because you like nice things at the lowest prices in the country. Let's meet our contestant.
There's some wild stuff happening on the TVs in the studio today.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Hi, Susan from Riot City. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great. Let's start off your week right by getting you tickets and plans for this weekend, Friday night. We've got Bryan Adams, Pat Benatar, Neil Giraldo. They're going to be at Enterprise Center, and you will be there too, Susan, if you're successful on first 5 notes. Have you played the game with us before?
I have.
All right.
I was very nervous, but I pulled through.
You killed
With the help of Brando. Yes.
Okay.
Brando helped me.
All
Yes.
right. Well, we have a pair of tickets. You just have to get 2 out of 3. For anyone that doesn't know how the game works, we'll play the first 5 notes of 3 different songs. Susan has to get 2 with the correct artist or title of the song. If she gets that, she wins these tickets for Friday night at the Enterprise Center. Who do you want to play against?
Brando. He helped me before, so hopefully he can help me again.
He helped you before, he'll help you again.
You're on your own.
All right, let's do this,
Okay.
Susan. Let's get you these tickets. Here is song number 1.
Okay. Tom Petty.
Yes, it is.
Great job.
Not even a question. Just right there in your heart.
Nailed it.
That is 1. You just need 1 more. Here's song number 2.
Madonna.
Same time. They both hit the scene.
Okay. Material Girl.
No.
So it's not Cyndi Lauper.
It is. Time after time. All right, that's 2. That's a win. This is all for glory. Here is song number 3.
I don't know that one. Wham. Not Wham, but George Michael.
Yes! Not a clue was given. We were letting you get there, and you did it.
Yeah.
You win the tickets to see not only Bryan Adams, but Pat Benatar and her husband, Neil Giraldo, Friday night at the Enterprise Center. But you're Hall of Fame now, Susan.
Ooh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Anyone you'd like to thank or give a shout out to?
No, just my buddies, my besties that I had a great weekend with. They gave me the inspiration to call in and get tickets and win.
Yay!
Oh, that's good. Way to go, buddies.
Well, congratulations to Susan in Riot City. We'll get her tickets for Friday's concert, but we'll have another pair to give away tomorrow morning on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
Looking for your request for a great Taste Gang song of the day. You just have to go to 1065thearch.com and find the tab, click on the tab, and put your request in. That's the only way we accept requests.
Yeah.
So put that.
It's too chaotic in the text line world.
Yes.
To take
too much.
the song. Your song request would just get lost.
Separate place. That is our website, 1065thearch.com. A lot of people agree with you, Afton, and your Diet Coke thought.
Rage.
Strong opinion.
I just want to know.
I 100% agree with Afton. I would rather drink no soda than a Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, or Diet Dr. Pepper only.
Diet Dr. Pepper is the best.
It's good.
It is good.
For
Sorry,
diet sodas.
Diet Coke, folks, but man, it's amazing.
314 said, I am the opposite. Diet Coke is trash. Coke possibly was good when it contained cocaine. I steer clear if they serve Coke or just drink water. That's from Beverly.
Well, Beverly must just not like the fresh taste of chemicals. Like I do.
Yeah, but she's embarrassed now.
Yeah.
God, you're right. I don't like the fresh taste of chemicals.
Yes, it's the chemical flavor I enjoy.
It's like anything. When you get used to a certain flavor, like I used to use only Sweet and Low in my coffee. Now I can't even use like a speck of it.
Oh, it's so sweet.
It's so sweet. But I finally got off of it.
Yeah.
That was tough.
I've gotten on and off of every sweetener.
Yeah.
They're like, I can't have the pink stuff. All right, give me the blue.
yellow.
I'll do equal.
And then, aspartame.
All right, well, I'll do Splenda. I'll do yellow. Nah, you shouldn't do that.
Now it's stevia, which I think is the best, which I cannot do. I've tried. I hate it.
I'm on it. I'm fine.
Tastes like roots. Don't know what that means.
You
don't like the refreshing taste of roots?
I don't know. I hate it.
Just go with chemicals.
I hate it so much. I forgot to mention, I told you guys I played at Spencer T. Olin Friday in Alton golf. And we made a tee time for two, which meant we were probably going to be paired with somebody. Because, they go in the four. It's usually four. And we were. And we played with the sweetest boys ever. They looked to be in their 20s. They told us before we started they're just getting into golf and learning. So they're like, but we're fast. They were the nicest 20-something-year-old men. They're men, but, boys to me. Nick and Gary. They were so sweet. I'm like
20-year-olds named Nick and Gary.
Yes, they were the sweetest. They were complimentary. They heard a lot of cuss words out of us, but I never heard them say anything foul. I'm sure we taught them a few words. Nick gave the other Nick a little a bunker tip, and I think that helped him. But the one Nick had some shoes on him, like on the, I don't know, fourth hole or something. I'm like, hey, Nick, if you're going to get into golf, you got to maybe get some golf shoes and not wear your hacky sack shoes. He had some Hey Dudes on that looked like they were all that material. You know what I'm talking about?
It's like almost like a canvas, but not.
What is it? It's those different colors.
I got a pair of those. Mine are not Hey Dudes, though.
You got the knockoff? I don't know if his were actually Hey Dudes, but I'm like, you got to get some better shoes. But they were so sweet.
I call them my Hey There Fellas.
Yes.
Hi, guys.
And then we didn't mention your cousin.
Oh, gosh. Someone said to me this weekend at the family function, so people are still listening to radio, huh? I said,
that hurts.
Yeah, it's surprising, but they are.
Yeah. We got station vehicles and everything.
Man.
Microphones.
Think before you speak, people.
I don't think you meant anything.
This is a relative, too. If that's a relative, what is like a stranger going to do? I'm catching up on the podcast. I heard Courtney's menopause brain list, and my sister and I were trying to come up with the word multitasking, and we came up with ambidextrous activity. That's from Ruth. It really made me laugh. Somebody said the porta potty guy was trying to spy on some people using the stall, is what they heard.
Oh, so he was going to hide in there.
I don't.
How big is it in there?
I don't know. There's video of them getting him out, though. I didn't watch it because I didn't want to be grossed out.
He was going to hide in there and watch stuff.
Ugh.
Yeah, but it is not that big.
No.
Therapy Tracy said, why would you jinx us? I live in SEMO, like on top of the New Madrid fault line. Fault lines are like Fight Club. You don't talk about it. LOL. Oh my gosh. All right, now your stories about mistakes you made. It wasn't a concert. I had tickets to the Fox to see The Wiz. My spouse did not want to go, so I found a friend to go with me. I pulled into the parking garage, was amazed at how empty it was. And I was early enough. They weren't charging yet. I don't know what that means. They weren't charging because I was a week early. My friend and I made the best of it, went and got a drink where I gave her the tickets because I was going to be out of town the following week.
I couldn't even go. Oh, bummer.
Melanie said, well, it wasn't a concert mishap. Your segment reminded me of the time my friend and I purchased Universal Studios theme park tickets for our families. When we traveled from St. Louis to Orlando, got to the gate, our tickets were not working. And then we were told that we purchased Universal California tickets.
Oh, no.
10 years later, our husbands will not let us forget that. Why wouldn't they make good on that?
You'd think they would.
Yeah, no kidding. It has to be like a similar price.
Yes. I showed up a week early for my buddy's destination wedding in Florida.
Oh my gosh.
When I got to the hotel, I called him and asked where everybody was. And he said I was a week early. I thought he was kidding. I stayed one day, went home the next day, then flew back down the next weekend for the actual wedding.
Oh my gosh.
That is crazy.
That's a friend.
I was planning my oldest daughter's baby shower. A friend gave me a name of a cake maker. So I messaged the lady and we talked about colors and how I wanted it to look. We had a whole plan. On the week of the shower, I get in touch with her and we start planning a place to meet up. Turns out she was in a completely different state than me. This was Tuesday. The shower was Saturday. I had to scramble to find the right girl. She turned out to be great and had exactly what I wanted ready on time.
Oh, no.
But I wonder if she had to pay this other one.
Yeah, I wonder. Or if they were just talking about where to meet up kind of early, ahead of time.
Yeah. I made reservations for Valentine's Day to a restaurant that I thought was in St. Louis. Turned out it was New York City. We've booked a tea time for a place that has a similar name before in another state.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
I've ordered pizza from the wrong DeCarlo's. There's two of them. There's one up in like central Illinois.
Oh, yeah.
Called that one and ordered. And
sorry.
I was like, where's my pizza? Like, did you call the other one? I'm like, oh God,
no.
you know I did.
Funny mistake, Amy from Washington. My husband and I briefly chatted with you guys at horse hooky. My favorite story from my husband's childhood is when they drove from Missouri to the Baseball Hall of Fame in New York State. They went through Corning, New York, and his mom wanted to go to the Corningware factory, the company that makes the little blue flower bakeware she loved to use. Being pre-internet days, she called the factory and asked for a tour, and they responded, sure, I guess. When would you like to come? So his family showed up to the factory and realized they were not only the only family there, but also the only family to ever request such a tour. It ended up being a Corning factory that produced some sort of heat tile product and not the famous Corningware factory. They felt bad since this tour guide took time out of their day to give a tour of their factory to a random family from Missouri. They had to put on protective gear and learn from this guy for an hour how these tiles were made and never told them their mistake. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. And that's not even my favorite one. Wait, I have one more. Good morning, Laura. This is Laura. I listen to the show every day. I love you guys. I work with Joe Raftery.
Oh, my gosh.
His office is actually, we talked about Joe when we were talking about mistakes and how he went to Shawn Mendes a year early. His office is actually right across from mine Joe Raftery is one of those guys I can't just say Joe.
No.
I have to say his full name.
Well, and we had two Joes.
Yes.
That were both
engineers. Anyway, his office is right across from mine. When I heard you say his name this morning, I had to go give him trouble about showing up to a concert a year in advance. He was like, oh no, they brought that up on the show this morning. LOL. So fun that he got to work with you guys. Also, Afton's mother-in-law, Cindy, used to be my boss. Such a small world. Love you guys.
Oh, that's right.
Thanks for always making my workday go by a little faster.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. She used to work with Joe Raftery.
And then my favorite, Norco Dub. I was at a concert at Riverport and I kept yelling, play Pooh Corner. About halfway through, someone behind me told me Kenny Loggins sang it, not James Taylor. I was so embarrassed. Play Pooh Corner.
I like that someone was like, I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, somebody tell
I
this
gotta
woman.
correct this woman.
That's from Norco Dub. Really, really great text today. Thank you guys. If you are listening to the podcast and want to weigh in on your mistake or whatever we talked about today, you can do that anytime on the Cheney window and door text line 314-669-4665.
It's the Courtney Show on 106.5 The Arch.
That's it for us. On the blog today, there's a bunch of stuff up there for a Monday. You can see if you missed Jennifer Hudson singing the national anthem. You can see that from the World Cup, Tom Cruise, the halftime show. What else? Oh, that Millie Bobby Brown video is really cute. The Aldi versus Trader Joe's dance party that went down in Minnesota. I love this. I didn't talk about it, but you know Victor Newman.
Yeah, of course I do.
I guess Dan Patrick often has him on his show.
Oh, really?
Because they do different rounds of Victor Newman.
Who's Victor Newman?
He is from The Young and the Restless. He's still going through stuff with Nikki. I mean, I hope they can make it. Anyway.
Oh, that guy.
That guy. You've seen his face.
Yeah.
Although, there was a time when he had, remember with Ashley? He was with Ashley there for a while. Ashley Abbott.
He was?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what did Ashley Abbott look like?
She's Eileen, what's her face? She was on The Real Housewives of.
Oh, he was with Ashley? I don't remember.
Was.
Maybe that wasn't when I was watching.
And she had an abortion. And yes.
Scandalous.
Anyway, Dan Patrick has him recite lines from famous movies, and it's him doing a bunch of sports movies. Like There's No Crying in Baseball, that whole scene. It's very funny.
Oh, Victor Newman.
Victor Newman. I mean, he just nails it, too, as Victor Newman. It's funny. It made me laugh. And then Tom Brady. Don't give them any more attention.
Oh, so the Victor Newman story was the Dan Patrick thing.
Yeah, it's him doing all these different scenes.
Okay, gotcha.
So you can click on the link and see him doing all these different scenes from famous movies like Caddyshack, League of Their Own, Al Pacino, Patches O'Houlihan from Dodgeball, who we can never. He's that same character, that guy.
Yeah.
In another movie, too.
Men in Black.
Men in Black. And I always think it's Dodgeball.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, it's funny. That's at 1065thearch.com.
I just went on a deep dive on Young and the Restless cast. Man, these people.
Ashley, do you know who that is?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Once I saw her, I'm like, oh, yeah, of course. That's Ashley.
And she's married to a Van Patten, I think.
Really?
Do you know who the Van Pattens are?
No.
Oh, you go, really?
Really?
Dick Van Patten was the patriarch in 8 is Enough. And then all his kids were involved on TV and things.
Are they? I didn't know that.
I mean, I just feel like I grew up with them, even though couldn't tell you a show. They were big in the tennis world, too. I think Dick Van Patten, back in the day, was always at the celebrity tennis tournaments.
Yeah. I just know him from Spaceballs.
It's a familiar
Isn't
name.
that him?
Yeah. Vince Van Patten. I think she's married to Vince. Maybe you wouldn't recognize them. I'm older than you.
I'm going to go on a deep dive on that.
All right.
But first.
Yes.
It's the Great Taste Gang Song of the Day, sponsored by Don's Garage Doors. This one came to us from Christy. She wants to hear Cool It Now by New Edition.
Yeah. Great request.
Courtney approves. That's it for us. We will talk to you tomorrow morning starting at 6 a.m. on The Courtney Show.